a good, solid recap?
We can, and I'm going to work on getting Tristan's avatar fixed. For some reason, it didn't work at the moment, so we'll get that fixed here in a moment. But yeah, guys, welcome back. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful time during your holidays. We did a 16-person 1GM session during that. Go check that out. It's over on YouTube. It's a lot of fun. Also, if you know someone who wants to play in one of my games, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them. We would get them either on a wait list or doing a one-shot, and we will be doing some one-shots later this month, so watch for those announcements coming soon. Also, we have some new products over on the website over at gmeric.com, including the Sageos Edition t-shirt, which was unlocked by that 16-person event, and the Punch Aimer in the Face pillow, due to popular requests that is available now at gmeric.com. Lastly, before we get started, we launched a new website during the holidays called toivoarpg.com. If you want to go check that out, that is the new resource that we are using for the reference for everybody, so go check it out. We got a lot of fun stuff on there. There's over 900 articles. We're approaching 1,000 articles on there, and we are doing those during the hangouts and during the week, so check that out. There's a lot of stuff on there to check out. All right, guys, we are going to get you guys started because we've got a lot of stuff to cover today, and I hope you guys are ready for this. You guys... Oh, you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
I heard someone shout.
We're here.
Okay. Well, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. After a disastrous death of Bodhidharma, you guys have come down here to the Isle of Avana, seeking a way to find a Bodhidharma in Limbo. Well, to get to Limbo, you needed to come to Andoja and ride your way over. So you went to Eskiniska and found your way onto the Kontiki, the barge and relatively nice bar of our adventurer Kauai the Traveler. You crossed a foggy ocean and met a variety of individuals that were enigmatic and kind of disturbing. You then found your way to the Wailing Shores, where you faced off against some ghostly children that were screaming silently until you managed to escape. You then went deep into the swamps of Avana and found your way through the sinking path to the Obelisk of Forgotten Faces. This is where you met with the Keeper of Forgotten Faces and found a couple of stories from the people who were maintained within the obelisk, including your friend Aradel, who has been liberated from the obelisk in the form of a stone face, now in the possession of Fu. So, the question becomes, as you guys were taking a rest, what would you guys like to do?
I'm reviewing some stuff. So did we take the rest, or we...
You were taking the rest when we ended.
Okay.
So let me check on, okay, let's see. Are we able to have like a hut here, or are we doing a short rest or a long rest? What was our,
You could do a tiny hut if you chose to. You have not done so yet.
We're doing a long rest.
Oh, sorry. I think you said we're safe to be here as long as we don't linger here too long, as in like...
Correct.
For multiple days. Like you said, I think there was a small nod and nudge saying we can rest here safely for a long rest.
You guys can be here for a long rest if you choose to. Or you can continue. Up to you.
Let's see. I guess
Go ahead, Sonia.
Who would benefit from? Wow, is there echoing? Is it just me?
Not that I'm
There's
aware
something.
of.
Weird.
If you're
So
watching the Twitch, there would be echoing.
I don't have. I have my phone muted. So
Okay.
who would benefit from a long rest right now? Oh, it looks like I already took a long rest.
I
So
think you
guess
already did
I
it, yeah.
long
I
rest.
thought
Yeah.
we did, yeah.
I was going to say, I think we did, and then I don't know if it was Kawhi using Inspiring Leader, but I had temporary hit points up,
Yep.
and I'm not
Yes.
sure.
I think that's from Dave. I think Kawhi gave us Inspiring Leader.
Yeah. I do believe so. I think that's exactly how we ended. In fact, if I recall properly, he stopped me outroing in order to do the Inspiring Leader.
We also did that telepathic bond, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. So I think we were prepared on that. So
So Emil's got nothing to do before he goes to bed, but before he wakes up, he'll change aliases. Alias?
Okay.
Alias.
really,
Alias size.
Who are we changing into?
Dr. Grau.
Dr. Grant Grau, right?
I don't no, just Dr. Grau. Not Grant. No, don't get excited. You guys don't know.
Oh, okay.
Do
Sorry.
I not have Grau? I don't have
Ah,
Grau.
you should have him, her, whatever.
I do not. Can you please send it to me?
Yep, I'll just. It's that, and then I'll get the picture here too.
I will get that taken care of. It's don't have them yet.
There's the picture.
Oh, I think I do have them. Let me.
Yeah. It's alright.
Yep.
Just like normal. Meals forgotten in the bag.
I like that so many of Mia's alter egos are doctors. That's 2 now, right?
Yeah, at least.
2 doctors. At least. I love that.
More educated than he is. Mio didn't even graduate from assassin school.
What? Yes, he did. He's literally an assassin.
I mean, he graduated.
I mean, that's a really good point.
There's
Maybe
a
that's
law
why he
he
wound
didn't
up
have
in
a
grass.
diploma.
Yeah.
Callie never gave him one.
What? We gotta fix that.
No, I never got a diploma.
What? Callie.
I'm sorry, you wanted like a document that he can just wear that says I am an assassin?
Just like you did a good job, like a
How do I
backpack,
tell people
something.
I'm an assassin without just straight up killing him? Like my assassin credentials.
Oh,
I mean, that's kind of against the point, but I'm not here.
Keep that attitude up. We're not leaving this spot either. Going back home.
I'll find
Yeah, we're-
you.
We're already here. We have to go. Bodhi is alive though, right? Like we're not. That wasn't.
yeah, that disastrous death.
Disastrous death really freaked me out when you said that. He's for sure alive, right? Like,
Right?
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 Don't say right. You're supposed to. This is a question for you.
For me? And I'm going to answer that. In what reality?
It's
Hmm.
fine. It's fine. We'll
So
figure it out, I guess.
during the long rest, I am going to what is it I do? I don't drink. I mean, I do drink. I don't drink the way Callie drinks. So I'm like, play cards. Want to play cards?
Yeah, let's play
Um,
cards.
Fantastic. How many people could I get to play cards with? Well, Brahmi's in.
Oh, I'm in.
So 1. Who else is ready to play cards?
I am.
Fantastic.
Yay!
Okay, I'd like a couple more, please.
Fine. Float will come play. I'm not Dr. Grau yet.
Kawhi will be in.
Fantastic. Sorry, I just needed you lot to play cards with me so that I can have conducted a spirit session and get another spell.
Well, great. Anything to help you with that.
I'm glad you all decided to gather here on your own. We're bound to play this game.
What's the card game we play? We had a card game.
Turtle shells.
Yes, that was it.
What was the method to this madness? I can't remember.
It's basically
It was a
high-low.
really fun, cool card game that I remember for sure.
So we can go ahead and just do this, which is a lot of fun. We can actually go ahead and deal. So who would like some cards?
Me.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and deal, and we're going to give 2 cards to Brahmi, right?
Yes.
All right. And we're basically going to be playing blackjack.
Is that the maximum number of cards I can have for this type of game?
No, you're going to be able to draw.
Okay.
All right. So Mio wants some.
Yes, please.
All right.
If somehow Tristan's one of these cards, I will.
And then we give cards over to Pear. Awesome.
How do I wait? Are we looking at the cards right now?
You can if you choose to.
How? In our inventory?
In
There we go.
120, you'll see 2 cards.
Oh my god. You gave us cards? You actually gave us cards?
Yep, they're right underneath your somewhere. I don't know they're on yours.
Hey, let me see. Oh! Oh my gosh! I see the cards! What?
There you go.
That's so cool!
All right.
But you didn't have us bet beforehand.
Okay.
Are we betting?
I don't think there were any bets involved, but we can make it.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
It's betting. You can't play cards without stakes.
Okay. What are the stakes?
Let me look at my inventory.
Why? Stop trying to steal my cards.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to see my cards.
If you click on the
thought I
2,
saw-
you see down at the bottom where it says Kawaii, you can see there's a 2 there.
Oh shit! I'm clicking on Mio's cards. Oh yeah, Never mind. Sorry.
I
about
understand
that.
why you would click on Mio's cards. You're trying to cheat.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't know why I did that. Sorry. Got it. All right.
In character, Kawhi's just like, let me see yours too. What's the top? All right.
Yeah, I bet Kawhi bets all of my gold, hoping to take all of Flu's gold.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Awesome. Cool.
I mean, dope.
So,
What you got for cards, man?
What happened to your card?
I have one card.
That's all I need.
Someone took my.
I compare with 3.
I accidentally took it and I tried to put it back.
No, it's alright. I only need this one
Accidentally
card.
faked
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna win.
You take. You can steal cards.
okay.
I didn't know.
So,
I didn't know that would work.
does anyone have? Let's see. What do you have, Brahmi? What cards do you have?
Wait, I have to show you my cards now?
Yes, we're playing blackjack. How much do you want to gamble?
Oh. Nothing. I take back my block of incense. I don't have anything good.
Okay, Mio, you gonna gamble anything?
Are we playing blackjack or poker?
We can play poker. That's fine.
It just depends
We're
on.
playing turtle shells, probably.
Turtle shells. Okay, so person with the highest score. Just going real fast.
We were playing blackjack and we just changed it to poker after I bet all my gold. This is how every game with Flu goes. You think you have the upper hand, and then the rules just get changed.
All right.
Yeah. Flips his cards. He has no idea what he's doing.
All right.
Yar, we got the queenie in the 4.
How do you flippy cards?
You click on the cards.
You click on the cards and you can place it.
It just makes it go around and like that.
Yeah.
What cards are you playing with, girl? That's the joker.
That's my card. Give that back.
That's my card.
This is
I drew it.
This is your card right here.
You're not supposed
Oh,
to be
no.
drawing from the deck.
Sorry.
All right, this is becoming an absolute
I'm sorry. This is
crazy show.
a
We're
slew.
going to
This
go
is
ahead and
your
just
card.
recall the cards. All done. We threw away the
What?
deck. It's done.
We threw away the deck. Oh no.
So I think I won, right?
You won. Yes. Congratulations.
None of us bet anything except Kawhi.
All right. So
Okay.
let's go
gotta
ahead
try
and
that
ramp back
again
up.
sometime.
Yes.
We should all go to Vegas.
Ah.
You don't want me in Vegas.
We'd all get kicked out with that kind of game.
All right. So you guys have taken your long rest. You've recovered your hit points and your abilities. You guys ready to move forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I go to Dr. Grau's ready.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to be clear. Aridil's stone face, I handed off to Brahmi.
Okay. So, Brahmi, make sure you have
Thank you.
Aridel's face in your inventory.
Oh my gosh. Let me hang on. Let me. Everybody pause. Let me
I
do
mean,
this.
after all, we do want the necromancer to have it.
What? Listen. he's
You're the
just a
last one to
player.
kiss that face, anyways. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think they made out. Did they?
No, they didn't make out,
No.
but she did get a kiss.
Oh, here you did.
Oh, she did get a kiss. That's right. Okay.
In the morning, Dr. Grau will wake everybody up,
Okay.
and you're getting waken up by a person in gray robes, gray mask, like smelling faintly of dirt. And I'll post a picture in Discord, so you guys can see what.
Smells kind of unpleasant.
Yep.
You guys have not seen this figure before, and they are waking you up.
Who are you?
Neil sent me. I'm here to guide you the rest of the way.
Oh, Mio sent you. Okay.
You slept long enough.
Thank you. Yeah, I think we did. Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Do we know which way to go, Eric?
Yep. You're headed into the swamp.
What? Eric, can you remind us what's the swamp? Do you remember what's in there?
You guys were told about the Veilborn stalkers that were supposed to be in there, and I will go ahead and send this image once again to Brahmi because it's fun to terrorize her and make her remind people what they look like. There you go, Brahmi. That's what you remember seeing. Do you recall that?
Did you send it in Discord or
In Roll20.
Oh, Roll20?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me look. Mysterious old map.
It's in the chat.
What's in the chat? I'm dumb. Thanks. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh dear. That was.
You do remember those, huh?
Yeah. Although, who was it? How did I get this image again? Can you remind me?
You were talking to one of the faces on the obelisk.
Brahmi actually never. What did she speak to one of the faces? I'm trying to remember. Feels like it's been 30 years.
I believe it was you.
Pear, didn't you?
Pear did, and
Pear?
Fu did.
I know Pear and Fu did. I thought that you had as well. Because I have 3 conversations.
Kauai, I believe.
Kawhi
was the other
did.
one.
Okay,
But
then I'm mistaken. I'm sorry.
that is okay. Listen, I have the memory of a goldfish, so I was convinced for a minute there. But I believe that Kauai projected the image of this creature to all of us because it looks familiar.
Okay.
Yeah, Kawhi didn't do anything with it.
He didn't share the vision he had.
No, he shared the vision, but he didn't accept the deal.
Right.
So, like, Kawhi's vision is, I am Telavara, the hunter of the unseen. A village in Ivana at the edge of the veil. Stalkers came and shattered the peace. Cloaked in shimmering darkness, moved with impossible grace. Warped the air around them. They had purple eyes. If you see them, hide. Don't fight them. That was
And then
it.
you got a vision of what they looked like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I shared that.
Okay, so I will go ahead and share it once again for you guys, just because it's fun. So, here we go.
I was gonna have Brahmi speak to one of the masks, but then I realized that I would be put on the spot to ask for like a memory or something to sacrifice, and I was like, oh no, I'm not ready for that. I should use our break to think about things from Brahmi's past that I could, so I'm not like scrambling when I'm
So
put on
that's the
spot. And then I
figure
did do it.
that Kawhi shared.
Yes.
So this is what's in the swamps ahead of us?
Yes.
We're assuming? Okay. So if you guys are all ready, Dr. Grau will lead ahead.
Okay.
I'll lead like a slight distance ahead, Eric, like, I don't know, 20, 30 meters. And then I'll be stealthing ahead too.
Awesome. Cool. As you guys head off into the swamps, the water gets slightly deeper to about 6 inches, at which point your feet sink a good 2 or 3 into a muck-like bottom. It's unpleasant and it is difficult terrain, but it's not deep enough for a boat. As you're making your way forwards, I need perception checks from everyone.
Ooh, look at that one, Eric. I think I see your soul.
Awesome.
Rami sees dirt.
Brahmi is worried about her toes having muck between them.
All right. Well, Mio, you hear just the slightest pad fall of a fur paw stalking you from behind. You look behind you and you see this.
Okay. I'll slink back a little bit to the rest of the group.
The cat pauses.
We're being trailed. I'll circle around behind it and jump it. So I'm gonna.
He's gonna circle around behind him.
Okay.
So I'm stealth around behind the guy who's following us.
Okay.
Can the rest of us look around and see a big cat?
I don't believe so. Nope. That was your perception checks.
Being followed. Probably by those stalker things with purple eyes.
All right. So you're going to stealth. You're going to be hidden. It cannot detect you.
All right.
What would you like to do, Mio?
I'm gonna follow it to make sure. I don't know if it's hostile or not.
It's just watching the party.
I'll telepathically tell the group to continue on, and I'll follow the panther thing while it follows us.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking to you guys telepathically because we got the telepathic on. So
Awesome. So after the group moves out, the panther follows at a distance, looking for you. Mio, did you point it out, or are you simply letting the people go forward?
I pointed it out. I told everybody that I'm following. Pointed out what's following us, and that
Okay.
I'm following it,
Understood.
letting them decide what the course of action should be.
Cool. So, you guys
walk
walk
boldly,
away,
like
or do you
the,
want to do
bait.
something?
That Mio has turned us into. Splash,
Okay.
splash.
Awesome. So, you are bait. Congratulations.
Amazing.
I believe the panther would follow at this point, walking slowly and carefully, trying to stay out of the water as much as possible. Wherever it does touch the water, barely a ripple shimmers to the sides.
What are we looking at? What is it? Just a panther?
It looks like a black panther.
I'm gonna get on all fours and also just pretend to be an animal.
Roll your deception check or performance, your choice.
Okay.
I mean, you're not far from a giant porcupine. All right, you put on a good impression of a spiny critter wearing the robe.
I love it.
Awesome.
So the rest of us just pretend that's normal.
Yep. Now, Pear, as you're going through this swamp, you're on all fours, right?
Yep.
How long are your arms?
I'm guessing they're probably like 1.5 feet. So I'm about 3 feet tall. So they're not gonna like drag on the ground when I walk.
Right.
So
So if you're 3 feet tall, that means you've got a wingspan of about 3 feet. So average is, your wingspan is about your height. So that would mean that your arms are about 1 foot long, which means that your chest is dragging right above the surface of this water.
perfect.
Can he crawl on water? That's a good question. Why?
You get to crawl on water? That's true. You can crawl on water, can't you?
That's
Yeah.
very fast.
Like a little like water on top of the surface tension.
Okay. So as you continue moving, every time you stop, the panther behind you stops and is looking around for the missing party member.
Oh, buddy.
So I'll talk
Sure.
to everybody and ask what we should do.
Oh, you're still here. Good.
We have the telepathic bond from Kauai.
No doubt. For sure. Did you find something that's attacking us?
Well, I mean, as of yet, but we're being stalked. I tend
Maybe he
to
wants to be friends.
for stalk. He wants what?
Friends?
Perhaps. Do you want to talk to him?
I'm fantastic with animals. Let me talk to it.
Just
I still don't see a panther, I guess. So, let me cast Speak with Animals and call into the forest.
Okay. You call into the forest. What do you say?
My friend who's hunting us, come out and greet us properly.
Would you come out from your current form, Mr. Panther?
I'll move up to him in my current form.
Okay. So,
Few is separated from the group, like step
Yes.
forward, right? Yep, I'll just come up, sit down on my haunches, and tilt my head.
Wonderful to meet you. I'm Fu, the Star Follower. And this is the rest of my group. Are you native to this territory?
I'll shake my head. No.
Okay, good. It's an unusual panther movement. I'm not sure we're speaking the same language. I have the wrong dialect. Lar? Are you hungry?
trying Long Panther as a dialect here.
I will switch forms.
You're going to switch forms?
Yeah.
All right.
His accent's lousy.
So, his panther form shifts into that of what do they see in the form of Tristan?
They see a hooded figure with black hair covering half his face, green eyes, very pale skin, definitely elven, wearing brown leather that's embossed with trees and leaves and nature stuff. Carries a long bow on his hip. From his belt hangs a very ornate panther skull that's not it's not normal. It's just it's crafted to look like a panther skull. And he's basically wearing muted colors like blacks and browns and greens to match the environment, and he is carrying a scimitar and a bow and arrow.
Ape shifts into this form. What's your reaction?
Is he handsome?
Tristan? As a question for you, before we do any die rolls, would you consider yourself handsome?
No.
Okay. So with disadvantage, I'd like you to roll 2d100s, and we'll see what numbers we get on the attractiveness scale.
Okay.
Because what you perceive isn't necessarily what they perceive, but we'll call this a disadvantaged D100 roll for the handsome rating of Tristan.
Okay, that's our D100 or
It's
R2D100.
/ roll space 1d100. Just hit enter.
Okay, I thought you said 2.
We'll do it twice.
Okay.
Yep. All right, so a 73, and if you just hit the up arrow, it will do it again. So he's a above average looking guy.
Those elf genes. You can't get away from it.
Well, you know, the brand Elf is kind of ubiquitous.
The brand?
Of jeans?
Oh my.
Elf jeans?
You'll get there.
You're going about 40,000 or 40 decades, or 4 decades back.
Elf jeans.
They have 501 rivets, Brahmi.
501s?
Yes.
Okay. Were they called elf?
Elf jeans.
I just always remember them.
Never mind. It's okay.
I,
Sorry, I am older. I feel like I've been challenged.
He was talking about genetics, and
But-
they were talking, and my joke was about pants.
I'm
So
so
Joke
sorry.
Joke is doing a lot of heavy lifting right there.
It kind of was.
Like you kind of needed to be a joke archaeologist to pick that up. Don't feel too bad.
A deep cut. A deep cut.
It wasn't even it wasn't a deep cut. That's the thing, is it wasn't. Maybe he'd be like a joke palm reader, sort of like some fake
Well,
joke.
figure all the drugs that
Make it
people
up.
did in the 70s led to the fashion statements of the 80s.
All right, so maybe my pun muscles are weak after having had 2 weeks off. I'm sorry.
Okay, we gotta get you back in shape. Gotta whip you into shape here, Eric.
Okay.
Alright, so I brandish a staff in between us and flash a very handsome smile because I am the most handsome. And
So I'm gonna look at Fu and say, "You're Fu. Are you of the wonderful flowers?"
it's been a long time since I've been around wonderful flowers. Have we met?
We have not. However, we have mutual friends in. I'm gonna mispronounce this name. Yavrix.
You got it right.
Fine.
Unlike
It's actually
Brahmi's.
free.
Got one of the dialects of it right.
No, that sounds right.
In fact, I was looking for one of our mutual friends. He was just with you when you went to sleep.
I look at Brahmi and Pear, who might be in charge of this group right now.
Robbie immediately looks over at Pear.
And Pear looks back at Fu.
I'm gonna
Food.
look over at Kawhi and just say, "Why are we all looking at each other?"
Well, we had a leader earlier, and he's I think he's become one with the realm of magic. So we're just not sure how to handle this. Pear.
Yes. I'm sorry. What was the question?
Did we lose someone when we were sleeping?
What is the latent? What is the ground speed of a latent swallow?
European or African? I'll ask the
That's a
question.
great question.
Levi's.
Do we have a problem with leadership? I just would like to bring this up with Mio asked, do we have a problem with leadership? It's not a problem. It's more of a
going away.
It's
We did lose somebody in our sleep, but he's right there. And I point at I forgot how to pronounce Mio's new character.
Grua?
Dr.
Grau.
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 Grau. Okay.
Oof.
He's gonna hide as soon as you point at him.
I don't think. No, that's not.
He's in the bushes.
See,
Well,
we lost him
that
again.
That makes sense. It's the morning. Question. What are other members of my adopted family doing here? If you wanted to roam a jungle, I mean, there's much better ones in Avery.
Wait, who adopted you?
And why are you saying a different name now?
Because I was corrected.
He's learning. Wait, who is your family here?
You guys are not from the House of Flowers.
We are.
Yeah, Fu just kind of said so.
We are from the House of Flowers. Is that? Are you lost here?
I think he's related to that guy that we saw before we got on the island that just answered our questions with questions.
Oh my God, you guys met Lethan Real?
Lathan. Oof, Eric. Dang it.
We just called him Lenny.
Lathan. Yes.
Oh my God.
We did. Are you?
None of you
No.
made a trade with him, did you?
Yeah. For knowledge.
The last person I knew who made a trade, I think one of you was carrying her face off that pillar.
Oh, Aradel? You know Aradel?
No is a strong word.
Oh. Are you trapped here? Were you sent here by the House of Flowers?
Yeah, in a way.
Insight check.
Not lying.
Well, if you say so, that checks out.
I didn't know what you rolled. So.
No, don't worry about
I
it.
didn't roll anything. I just announced.
It's okay. I'd be honest with Fu too.
In character, Fu announced it. Insight check.
Be honest with Fu's vast tracks of mileage.
Vast mileage.
Vast mileage. Understood.
Extensive mileage.
I can't make up a good excuse because I'm just looking at those fucking abs.
I don't blame you. It's a lot.
This guy checks out. He seems legit. He's got his head on straight. I like it.
What's your name?
Tristan.
And what house were you from in the House of Flowers?
Do you know Iris Grove or another druid named Bodhi?
Yes.
Iris was brought in by Iris Grove. Came here with Bodhi for some more training. And he went through some gateway. I'm kind of waiting on him to come back. He said he'd only be a minute.
Oh,
How it happened?
That doesn't sound like Bodhi. I've never known him to do anything fast.
That's what
very
this
good point.
individual experienced, for the record.
Bodhi's been missing for quite some time, so I'm not sure who you spoke with. If he was here, when he spoke to you, how did he seem?
The best way to describe it, and I'm very cautious now. I'm like looking at all of them.
You're not certain they're real.
Oh. Well, he kind of seemed very mellow, at peace.
How did you speak to him? Was it in person?
How else do you speak to people?
I'm gonna point at him and just cast message and say like this.
Okay. You hear a voice in your head.
See? I could be anywhere and do that to you.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask an out of character question. Iris Grove, do any of you remember that name? It has been a very long time since.
It doesn't sound familiar to me.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't know if that was before I joined, but I didn't know the name.
I'm gonna look in Discord.
You guys have not heard this name before.
Okay.
Oh, good. Thank you.
So Bodhi was with you.
I was learning from him.
Like, okay. I guess that. But like, could you see him when you were? Because like we haven't been able to find him for a while, so I guess I just didn't know if you were communicating with him not while he was physically present.
No, it was. We were on a boat. We passed by Lenny. I think you said you called it. We came. This was only a week ago.
Bodhi was on a boat a week ago?
Yeah, we came here because he wanted to check out the darkness coming through.
Darkness.
Coming through what?
The temple. The gate.
So why are you?
You guys did come through. You guys passed Lenny. You passed through the darkness. Are you guys?
Oh, the fog. We did pass through a very heavy fog, but not a gate.
He's gonna start backing up.
I'll be behind him.
That's not in disguise. I'm going to stand behind him so he can't back away.
Okay.
It would be creepier if you actually did say it like that. I'm standing right here.
I'm standing behind you. Please do not step on my toes. They're a little soggy from the swamp. No.
I'm not going to let him back up.
Okay.
Where do you think you're going, stranger?
Kawhi's all, man, this place is weird. Tristan, you're welcome to join us. We got to go forward. Bunch of weird stuff and a bunch of questions with no answers. You know what? That's just kind of how life is. How about if we all just go forward and try to find Bodhi and maybe Bodhi too and Iris? I don't know. I don't know how all this stuff works, but I do know that the more times we just stand around doing nothing, questioning ourselves, the harder it's going to get.
Okay.
I like him.
This stagnant water
That's
is
a
not
good
good for
idea.
our skin.
Yeah.
Cheers! And then I point to Perry. I go, I think you're in charge of this, or maybe it's you. I point to Brahmi.
No,
Possibly it's him. And I point to Mio or Doctor.
possibly.
Yeah, it's
I'll
one of
just
you three.
turn and start walking the same
Here.
direction.
He
I'll
better
go
save
look.
his own ass. I'm not keeping him safe. I go ahead.
I'll go ahead of the group and start trailing ahead again.
Hurry.
Railing ahead.
Yep. Which is cool
They're
because,
blazing is what I was going to say, but
I
then I was
love
like, yeah.
because
I love
Kawhi's
it.
going to go ahead and lead from the back. So they'll-
How can you
I'll
leave from the
ta- I'll-
back? Anytime you're in a limousine. Just saying.
So Tristan, have you been in the swamp long?
This particular
Oh
one,
my, that's a funny question.
about a week.
Anything
I'm here
Particular
often.
Have you seen any of the purple-eyed phantoms?
I've seen a lot.
What's your
of shit.
sign?
What's your sign?
Scorpio.
Purple Eye Phantom sounds like a innuendo, by the way.
The purple line.
Kind of
It
does.
only sounds like an innuendo when a very tall, handsome man is saying it.
It's incredible.
I'm gonna walk to the other side of Kauai.
Uh-huh.
Just to walk
Oh.
along.
Hey,
Okay. Well, you don't have to. Okay.
maybe he's shy, Brummy.
I guess so. I really want to hear if he's from the same time period we are. I'm wondering if there's any sort of like time disparity too.
But how long ago did Bodhi leave you?
Oh, it's been a while.
How long has it been? It's been,
Months.
Months.
yeah, 6 months? 7
Yeah.
months?
Yeah.
Months?
We arrived here a week ago. I don't remember exactly how long it took to get from Ivry to here.
But did you get here last week or next week?
Next week. I got here next week.
Okay, don't confuse
See you then.
him.
Did you travel from Ivrix with Bodhi?
Yes, he was my trainer. He's my mentor.
That checks out.
But no, it doesn't check out. Hold on.
Oh, no, it doesn't?
check out.
I don't really know Bodhi that well. I thought it might check out.
No, I mean, he could be. He's a very sort of like guided meditation sort of guy. So, I mean,
Meditations for hours with that stinky shit burning.
yeah. Sounds.
I mean,
That does
the
sound like
stinky
him.
the stinky shit that he sticks into the plates, not the stinky shit. to
The last
help with-
time
Not the stinky shit to help with meditation.
the smoking, yeah. Last time we saw him, it was way out in the ocean, and he disappeared. And all of our searching for him throughout Ivry brought us to here, that he was here. But no one had seen him. Where did you train with him?
It was an in-process thing. I was supposed to train here in this jungle because I knew Ivry too well. Since that's where life's
Possible someone
That's-
lured you here.
Lord of Mir. Well, I
To
think
want
that's
it.
very
Oh,
admirable.
It was
You're
only a
right.
week ago.
Exploring new waters, looking for growth. That's the life you should be pursuing. I like it.
A couple people I've been keeping alive, but
Oh.
that didn't go so well.
There were
I
other
mean,
people with
especially-
you?
Didn't I tell you about the girl that made that deal with Lenny? Lenny?
Was
I
it?
called him Lenny.
Is it?
The creepy dude on the boat in the fog.
Yeah, but was it Aradel? Is that who you're talking about?
Young Earth elf girl.
Brahmi fishes the mask out from her bag.
Elf, I
The
believe.
stone face that Fu gave her.
You will recognize it, Tristan.
Yes, that's her.
Okay.
I don't know
Well,
what she made for a deal, but that's her.
We can ask her.
she's- Can we?
Oh, well, you can.
Can I?
Maybe not now while we're walking through the swamp. Maybe
Yeah,
when we're in a safe spot again.
I can try.
Safe
Pat-
spot is relative here.
Well, do you think you can guide us? We're trying to reach like a building. I think our next step is
We got on at the edge of this. If we go the same way Bodhi led us, the next step we're gonna go. We'll leave the swamp. We'll go through a foggy forest. I think. Possibly.
bridge to nowhere.
I'm just gonna keep following Dr.
To,
Grau.
to echo what Tristan has said here, I think we need to go through this forest of echoes.
Incredible. Love it.
See what you did
Perfect.
there.
Are there like a unusual number of echoes in this forest?
Yet.
Eric,
there any sign
used
of-
to say stuff like, I just want you to know. Not yet.
That hooded guy is getting pretty far away.
Oh, yeah, let's not lose him. Hey, oh dear, I do this again. Guar?
You don't
Growl.
have to yell, you can speak telepathically.
Growl?
Yes.
Yes, sorry. Is is their telepathic voice this voice?
Yes.
That's incredible. Chilling.
It's like having
Don't-
a cat purr right on the base of your skull.
Telepathically always sounds like it's behind you.
No, what? That's terrible.
It's even worse
Night-
telepathically.
Nightmare fuel. Can make sure you stay within sight. We how everything is around here.
Excellent. I'll make sure to do my job, how I'm trained to do it, and you
I'm
can keep
okay.
making lots of noise back there. That works great.
Okay, no, it's okay. I just didn't want us to lose you. It's all good. You're doing awesome. Thank you.
Is there any sign of like life or decay in this forest?
You look around and roll a perception check.
Sure.
The 16 flew. You will notice that there are some very minor bugs. Nothing flying around, but there's definite decay. There's worms, there's pill bugs, the occasional, the term I like to use is palmetto bug. For those who are familiar with the giant roaches of Florida.
Yep.
I believe they make it all the way up to Georgia.
They do.
It has a nice name until you use the word roach. Now I don't want to meet it.
The palmetto
party-
bugs.
When the party all came back together, did they smell any different than when I was following them last night?
Do they smell any different?
Than when I was following them before Growl tried to flank me?
Slightly worse.
Okay, but still basically the same group.
Yes.
Okay.
That's frankincense and cardamom that you're smelling right here.
Oh, that's what we're
It's
smelling?
infused into the oil that I use on my muscles.
Uh-huh.
Really? Because I smell I smell rum and a Molotov. I am walking next to.
Kawaii.
Yeah, and rum
You're
never
getting-
smells bad. So
You're
like I
getting
don't know.
them too confused.
I'm walking next to Kawhi.
Yeah, rum never smells bad. Even when it's coming up the second time, it makes you want to drink it a third time.
Oh no, it does
Oh.
not. What?
Nobody
Little
has
hair of the
let
dog,
anything-
baby. Hair of the
nobody
dog.
has ever let anything like a little bit of back up them from drinking rum.
Oh my gosh. No. No.
It's,
No,
it's eternally sweet. Rum doesn't go sour in your stomach.
Dang it. So, Mio, as you are heading forward, you will take a very quiet step, and then you can feel a presence behind you. You stop for a moment, and the presence catches up and enters your space.
Pear, are you still with me?
Yes, I am, but I'm letting you go in front of me because I know that you wanted to look. But I'm within earshot of you, I would say.
Sure.
Okay.
Pear, you will see a second version of Growl appear and move into Growl when he pauses.
Ooh.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to wait since he stopped to see what he does.
There's someone here.
Do I see
You
him?
are?
You look around, and for a second, it's almost like there's an after image, Growl, of everything. But the moment that you stop moving your head, everything comes into focus.
I'll start walking forward, and then I'll dash back to Pear.
Okay. As you do so, there's an image of Growl that dashes forward, turns, and runs back, and does not make it as he disappears before getting to Growl.
Tell me you saw that too.
I did. Do I have one? And I'm going to sprint around him in a circle.
In a circle around him, no. You do not see any after image of Pear.
You're just too slow.
Follow close behind. If you see it again, perhaps knife it in the back.
I'm not going to stab you.
Not me, the other me.
Okay. I'll follow with my staff held to where if I see him, I'll smack him.
Okay. So, Mia, do you continue going back the way you were?
I do.
All right. As you take 2 steps, there's a shimmer of a second Growl walking up behind Mia once again.
And as soon as it appears, I'll try and smack it.
Okay, please roll your attack.
Yeah. Get it.
Oh, that's not going well.
With a 12, you miss completely, and it disappears into his area. As he swings, what's your reaction, Mio?
I'm assuming my back's to him.
Yes?
I'll just keep walking.
Okay. The figure draws out from him once again and seems to be following him only by a couple of inches.
As soon as it comes back, I'm just gonna try and grab it then with my hand.
As you move forward to do so, you see an after image of your hand reaching out to grab, and it reaches up to grab your fingers, and the fingers interweave with yours and are going to throw you off a little bit here. What would you like to do?
I'll try and grab my hand that just appeared with my other hand.
Okay. As you do so, it's like your hand is moving through slow motion. Your first hand is moving. You know where your hand is. You can feel that there. But every time you reach for the second hand, it goes through, and it goes through the same motions of attempting to grab your first hand. You just end up sitting there trying to shake your hand, trying to grab your own image. The rest of the party sees Pear waving his hand around, trying to grab himself.
Spiderweb, probably.
Should we intervene?
We all see this now?
Yes, you all see it around Pear, and Grow up front is being stalked by another Grow about 5 feet behind him.
I think we're on the right path.
That's very unsettling.
I'm gonna slide up next to Pear and give him like a reassuring pat on the shoulder / tuck away from whatever scary bug is bothering him.
Thank you. I think I just had maybe one too many quiet drinks.
That can happen. They are a little addicting.
As Fu does this, you see Fu's mouth moving up and down twice every time he talks.
I definitely had too many quiet drinks.
So you can see my brilliant white smile and my pouty lips at the same time.
Yep.
What does Brahmi see here?
You see a Fu standing next to Pear and patting him on, I assume, the robe as opposed to his actual shoulder. And when he does so, you see an after image of Fu's hand doing so. You see an after image of Pear discussing things with Fu. And you hear both their voices twice.
That is weird. Can I don't know if this will work. Can she walk up and touch Wu's arm and cast Remove Curse?
Okay.
Rude.
As you do so, you watch your hand, and a second hand is following behind yours and reaches into your hand as you touch Fu.
That's great. How does the spell go off at all?
Yeah.
Does it stop it?
It removes curse. Yeah. He's not cursed by anything.
Okay. Let me mark that off of my...
More importantly, the doctor is playing with himself for your...
Wait, what?
Instead, they're looking at you guys.
Rami is gonna try... Is there a way she can reach the creature, like whatever the... Like the halo?
Yeah, every time you try to reach out to touch it, your hand passes through it. And you are trailing a second hand that comes in like an after image and goes into your hand.
It's a time thing, isn't it?
There are some drugs that can do this. It just slows your perception down a little bit too much. Let's keep walking.
Okay.
Yeah, the general fuckery is annoying, but it seems benign. I'll
start leading ahead again.
Okay.
You guys think that this is what it looks like whenever our friend that we're looking for is in battle? Like, when...
You think this is what he sees?
Yeah. Maybe that's how he just kind of like sees things before they happen, and
I think there's a lot more color and less gray.
Is he able to
No.
see things before they happen? Was that a skill he had?
Out of character, I was just kind of referencing. Wasn't he part divination wizard?
Odie?
In character, I have
Yeah.
no idea.
Yes, he was, and all of his special abilities were had the skin of a 1970s black light drug poster under.
Yes.
So it's all goofy and magic school bussy,
Perfect.
super acid trippy.
Leo used to talk about this kind of party that Bodhi would have on occasions. He talked about mellowing out.
I can't remember if it was here or out on our trip, but I do know I think, need to be somewhat careful about using our names.
Our true names, or
I guess out of character, I'm not home and I left my notes at my house, but there was something that we had that was like that we weren't supposed to speak
Right.
our names.
I hear that too. Perhaps you guys should all be professionals and have aliases.
We all have aliases already.
Do you, Brahmi?
Yes.
Is it Brahmi?
I just would like to, out of character, when we made our characters, our names that we go by, we're supposed to be aliases, right?
Yes.
Okay.
At this point, you've kind of swapped which ones are the alias, but
Have we?
as long as you've got one, it's fine.
Okay, as a question then, because Brahmi believes this to be the case, I am going to ask the question, which is going to be kind of revealing. As we pause the moment, Brahmi, what is
Yeah?
your real name?
You can't put me on the spot like this.
What
That's
is
a really
your
good
character's
question.
real name?
Asking what your character's name is putting you on the spot.
Listen, she's gone by Brahmi for so long at this point. I have it somewhere on some doc. I wrote it down, and I can't remember.
You mean over a year and a half? You don't remember off of the top of your head what your
She
character's
doesn't-
original name was?
Okay. Let me back up my statement. This is not her. Brahmi is not her original name. Well, maybe. You know what?
maybe it is.
Here's the thing. The problem is she's
Amazing.
gone by Brahmi for so long.
Right.
She is Brahmi. That is, it's not an alias to use in the moment. Her soul is tied to this name because even her parents call her that.
So you're using your true name out on a mission.
It's not.
Here's the fun part for Meg's benefit. I have been referred to by a wide variety of aliases until the point where they have actually gone, like I have documentation that I'm different people, which is hilarious. But my brother actually went by the name Frozen Heart for 4 years of college as part of his psychology paper. And that's not his name. His name's Alex. But
Thanks for clarifying that. I was concerned.
Yeah, people know his name as Frozen Heart, and he went to weddings, has bills based off of Frozen Heart. So that is his name as far as that entire crowd is concerned. So for Brahmi to be known as Brahmi, yeah, that makes sense.
But my original intention was for Brahmi to be her
Alias.
alias. But
Well, then you could just use your real name as your alias.
but that's her birth name, so I feel like there's a tie to that as well. So
Right.
I'll come
You
up
want
with
a
something
new
else.
name.
That's fine. Yeah, we'll come up with a new name.
You can't just
Okay.
make up new names for people.
I can come up with a new name.
Mia
I'm
would
great at
know.
improv. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's
Kawhi,
paperwork that
is
has
that
to get
true,
done. There's
Kawhi?
accents that have to get tried out. You can't just make a new name.
Make a new name?
Dave, that can't be true, is it?
Play words, man.
Records, okay. God damn. All right. So, Gosh, 12 farts. All right.
You know your next character.
Yeah, but
Well, farts
I'm a
is
monk
the
known
next-
as Dozen Farts.
he's just going to
Dropping
specialize in
men with no
stinking
punches.
cloud is all he's going to do.
Go dozen farts and his sidekick 3 stain.
God. All right. Well, you guys are suffering this double image of yourselves as you move forward, and you will find yourselves in the Forest of Echoes near the top of the map here. As you have found the echoes of yourselves following yourselves behind.
Should we not be able to see anything other than fog?
Correct.
Oh, fantastic.
You should be able to
Who messed
see.
with
Let me
my
double check
guitar?
what you can see here.
Do we have a 30-foot radius circle around us? Can you
Yes,
see
sir.
that?
You can see that. Oh, I see
Can you
what's
see
going
that?
on with you, sir. One moment, Mr. Grau.
My mask slipped. Oh, I'm better now.
Are you okay?
Sorry.
There's a hard wall against this left side, Eric.
There
What's
is. It is a barrier of briars and wood.
that? Ooh.
Is that something similar to this cutout in like the bottom right?
Yes, this is a
Pac-Man
wall
mouth?
of. Yes, it is a
Okay.
wall of briars and wood.
So we can't go that way.
Can't
Well, we
go
can.
through it.
It's stupid.
I mean, a fireball could fix that. But
Kawhi, why are you upside
Yeah.
down?
For just a
Or the
moment,
Kawhi
Brummy.
flew.
I'm trying to get my hit bar to work again.
Okay, so, Brahmi, for just a moment, when you said that, we paused the campaign as the forest burns around you and the campaign ends due to the TPK.
Necromancer.
If you can set fire
Yeah,
to a
that's
swamp,
the beginning.
I think you get to level up, not TPK.
We're gonna
Actually, I think we're all in the book, so we would all survive.
Yeah, that's a TPS though, Eric, for Necromancer, a total party start.
Ah, understood. Gotcha. TPS reports,
Brahmi and the boys.
Up to the boys. God.
Oh no, she's the
Ooh,
only.
I haven't seen that
girl.
video.
Right.
That's the wrong side of the internet, pair.
She's gonna put us in that bag and talk to us whenever she
No.
wants to. Guys, and
Shh, no one knows about the. That was a secret.
this is out of character.
It's so
Remember, you
good.
heard the forest.
So good.
You don't know anything about what's in the bag.
Nope. Though I do smell
Yeah,
a lot
I
of death
don't have a
and-
webcam, but I waved my hand in the air like I was Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Got it.
All right. Well, where are we going, Dr. Grau?
You said I could kind of see some stones. Do they look like they went south or
At this
east?
point, those have kind of disappeared. You're going to have to explore.
Any better direction than this one? If not, I'm going this way.
Do you know
Ah.
what direction that is?
No.
It's south from where we are.
Eric, I am sneaking too.
You are sneaking very well.
That button is hard to catch sometimes, guys.
I
Sorry.
already lost you.
It's the opposite.
I'll, I guess, sneak behind him, but I'll
Sure.
let him go enough to where he can take any perception checks, I guess.
Sure.
Everyone else left, so I'm gonna pat Brahmi and give her hunter sense.
Okay.
Thank you. Does that? Oh, thank you.
This makes your perception a
You
little
went
better.
pretty far.
Oh, thank you. My perception's terrible. Oh, excuse me.
I'm going to go
Okay.
ahead and do this wonderful thing in order to save you guys' sanity. Make sure that Explorer mode is on. All right. You will be able to explore and see where you have been.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. That's nice.
This is very unsettling.
The fog disappears in our wake.
Tristan? Don't get lost.
Did you get your coat caught on the twig back there?
No.
No, I did not. Panther Man.
I could change back to a panther. Not like I hear you guys talk.
Well, then you're not obligated to answer anyone if we ask you any questions. Like, well, I'm a panther, so.
Meow, I'm a panther.
I'll just look at you with my head tilted like I did it. Comment
That stop
about your
people from
accent,
talking to you.
and comment about your accent being horrible.
You gotta be more specific. About which horrible accent?
Her panther accent.
Panther accent.
It was
you gotta
def- it was
pronounce
Her
it.
long
definitely- it was-
panther?
It was.
It's a
it was-
water
it-
panther.
It was more towards cougar. Let's be honest.
Wow. Wow,
Whoa.
you went there.
No, I
Wow.
didn't go there. I just want a different cat.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
What
fine.
would be a-
Siberian tiger.
What would be a panther to like an island water dwelling culture?
Panther.
Fish.
Fish.
I'm gonna call them.
Jaguar. Probably a
Everyone
jaguar.
stop.
Jaguar.
I don't know what I see, but it's something with a weird black swirly background.
And I need
Oh,
to
yeah,
roll
you're
a
right.
perception check.
I would not go there.
I like lionfish. That's a good one.
My perception check's a
Shark.
19.
Shark would be about the same.
Are we
So
still moving?
I'm gonna push
Stop.
everyone back a little bit, so to stop everyone from going any further than right here. Gather them into the bushes.
There's something up ahead. I can't see it through the fog, but it's there and it's large.
What if you threw something through the fog at it?
Sure.
Is it
And we would
What if
know
it's
if it was. we could glean some information by what kind of noise it makes when you hit it.
What if it's I gesture at Tristan? Another friend.
Well, I mean, Tristan's over here, so
Throw it hard.
and apparently Tristan likes that.
Are you seeing a beast or are you seeing a?
Seeing a presence. You're welcome to go check it out, new guy.
wow, whoa.
Wait, were you talking out loud or were you talking in your head?
I'm talking to you right now. I know you can't see my lips move, but I'll nod so you can tell I'm talking to you.
All right, I'll go check it out. Can I roll a perception check first?
Okay.
I'm not even sure you guys are real, so.
We're
It's
also
valid.
not sure.
Okay. Well, at that point, I get to roll another perception check.
Oof.
Well, no, I don't notice Kawhi. Apparently, my back is turned. All right, Tristan. They seem real around you, even though they have after images behind everything they do.
Oh, I guess I got to roll another one because I was actually talking about whatever Growl was talking about.
Ooh, and are you being sneaky, Tristan?
Of course.
How sneaky are you? Because I don't see a stealth check for you.
Oh, okay.
You're being very sneaky.
One of those. All right. Do I have to roll another one to sneak back?
Nope. You're being sneaky. You're good.
I'm gonna talk to Growl. There's one of those weird creatures up there. It's got horns and I think they're called some kind of stalker.
Is there a way around it?
Not that I know of. I don't
So
know.
do we go
I don't
through
know
it?
how far their range is. Honestly, I think that's the only way to do it. Because I think they have a pretty. I mean, this is their home. This is not my home. This is not your home. This is their home.
Well, it's time to see if those weapons work or not.
Yeah.
I'll turn back to everyone else to go. You guys ready for?
You guys ready for a fight?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah,
You'll know when to go.
Wait. Come here.
Oh, okay, how about you?
No, wait, you guys are too fast. You run around too much. Come here. Flu. She casts Warding Bond on Flu. You guys zoom too far away. It won't work on you.
Oh, good, because I'm not going to be here in a minute.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay. Flu, you have Warding Bond.
I feel warded.
Wait, let me put it in the chat.
Let me roll inspiration for myself.
As I do there, I'm just going to sneak up on it.
Okay.
And then Robbie's casting Bless before he leaves.
I'm not going to start until I'm just getting it myself ahead, so we don't have to do it all like.
If you
straight over.
cast Bless, they will hear you, Brahmi.
What?
Because it's got
It
verbal
whispers.
components to it. Oh, your
It
Warding
has
Bond
ver-
does as well, so I need a stealth check from Brahmi.
Okay, listen, she can whisper.
Yeah, let's see how well you whisper.
Can you
For
do-
stealth,
Yes, please. Your stealth
Okay,
check, Brahmi,
so
to whisper your Warding Bond.
I have to state this. I have disadvantage on stealth because of my armor, but whispering has nothing to do with my armor, so I don't think I deserve a
I
disadvantage.
appreciate that attempt. However, when you are doing the somatic components of Warding Bond, your armor does come into play.
She's not like doing a cheer routine. She is just moving her fingers, which don't have armor on them.
Did you? Set
You don't
that
have
up?
gauntlets?
No, she has she's not wearing full plate. She's wearing partial. She has like a breastplate and there's like a shoulder thing. I have
But
artwork.
what about the shimmy? That's part of the
Yeah,
spell.
You're
The
going to
shimmy,
roll
the
with
little like
disadvantage.
hip,
Well,
the
there's a
hip
hair
move.
flip, I think.
And the twerking is definitely going to set the armor
The
off.
bend and snap.
All
Warding Bond.
all right. Well, I leave it. If Eric says I have to,
It is the best way to offer warding bond on a person.
it's a 9.
So
Strangely, it's only on Flu though. The rest of us just get a slap across
that's
the
when
face.
it's going to turn and glare in Brahmi's direction because I have a perception of 10 right now.
Can I use my inspiration?
Would you like to?
I would like to not ruin everybody's fun.
That's fine. No one's ruining any fun. This is absolutely great.
For fun, it's totally fine.
It's
She's
fine,
great
to
Brahmi.
come over
Yeah.
here anyway.
Uh-huh. So, that's
Before
what I need you
Growl
guys
does-
to please. Target
You
your
know,
tokens, and let's roll
do
for
you know-
initiative.
Okay.
Do you know when you're in a movie theater and someone is turning and whispering to their friend and they think they're being quiet, but the movie is dead quiet in that moment?
You
and
mean
the
my
friend is
mom.
whispering,
I understand
like yell
completely.
whispering. That's
Why are
what
you talking about me?
I'm
Oh,
so
look at that!
sorry.
I got a
I'm so
38, Eric.
sorry. You know what? Here's
38
the good news.
initiative. Okay.
No one is noticing anyone else but Brahmi. So
Brahmi in a circle of us.
well, everybody else made their stealth checks.
This was
Is that what we were
initiative.
supposed to be doing?
It was only me and Growl that made stealth checks.
Yeah, you guys are not visible.
Why? Oh, there we go. Okay.
I think Pear was hoping that was a stealth
Brahmi
check.
also is at the lowest initiative.
That makes sense.
It
All
works.
right.
You know what? It's fine.
So, Mio, you see this thing turn at the sound of Brahmi casting the warding bond. What would you do, Mio?
Mio's gonna look back at Brahmi initially, and
Thanks for letting me get into combat before that happened.
I'm sorry.
and then I will slice this guy up. So I'll pull up my Sunblade, which is my bonus action, and slash down on this guy.
Okay. So with a 30, you would hit him. However,
Ooh.
you are going to strike in the wrong space as you struck his after image.
Fantastic. And I am now going to do this. And I just move back.
Okay. Hair, what would you do as this thing is in the darkness?
1, 2, 3.
He started a rave.
4,
This
5,
is the romantic
6,
component of
7,
Finding
From
creepy
spell.
combat music is hard to do, guys. Just saying.
We just need
8.
rave music. It's fine.
And then I'm gonna try and give him a smack.
Okay.
And yeah, that did not go.
All right. So you would strike him. However, we're going to see if that affects him. So, there it is. So with a, you went ahead and you struck one of the after images.
Ooh, almost gotcha. And I'll give him another smack.
Okay. And you will hit an after image.
And I'll end that with a punch.
Okay.
Or not, because it's not working.
That's strange.
Okay.
Weird.
Let's go ahead and just roll the bonus. There you go. So, with a 22, you do strike him. This time he does not have a shimmer at the moment. How hard did you
Alright.
strike him?
So it'll be
11 damage.
and I will turn that into a stunning strike as well.
Okay.
And that's not showing it, but it is a save of a 18.
Okay. He got a 6, which means he blinks out of existence for the moment.
What? He's got all the spells on him.
Okay. I'm
Alright.
not gonna say anything.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to yell
love
and attract
Bear.
anything.
We're
I
telepathic,
love
remember?
Bear.
Yeah.
Everyone's telepathic except Tristan.
That's why we're all talking about him up in our heads.
You guys aren't really
Believe it.
there anyway.
We're not talking about your character. We're talking about you, actually. Don't worry.
It's in
Really
the other
purple.
Discord channel.
Poor Tristan.
There's
Tristan's
not,
like, I
for
don't
the
even know.
record.
You're,
Just for
you're
the
all
record.
just
That'd be
imaginary
so
friends
mean.
on a computer anyway.
I have had a group do that before and it was horrible. So please, let's not do that.
What?
We're not
No.
doing that. Don't worry.
No.
No, we would never.
All right. So, Hoko Fu.
Yeah. I mean, thanks for making it invisible right before a bard who has all of these site-specific spells goes. I'm gonna step up and hold an action to cast a spell
Okay,
for when I see a target.
cool. I am currently stunned. Tristan, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna hold a spell for when it reappears.
Okay,
Um,
awesome. What spell are you holding?
Hunter's Mark.
Cool. Sweet. As Tristan holds his spell.
I'm going to sneak around to where I last saw them.
Okay.
Wait, I'm moving the whole screen. I don't want to do that. Let's see. He was here, so I'm gonna go over here.
All right. Sweet. As Tristan goes exploring, anything else?
No, just gonna try to crouch here and wait
Sure.
for them to reappear.
Cool. Brahmi?
Brahmi is going to, she's already here, so she's gonna move a little closer. Just to try to get a view of them, and then she will cast Bless on everyone she can see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll still try to whisper because she doesn't want to attract anything else. So, and I think she needs to cast it at level 3.
Okay.
Let me see. Boop, boop, boop. And yep, and she casts Bless. So there you go. Y'all are blessed.
Cool.
Thank you.
Anything
No
else?
problem. That's it. She wants to catch eye. She wants to see this thing when it comes back. So that's what she's watching for right now.
All
There
right.
you go.
Kawhi the Traveler.
All right. Kawhi can't really see anything, so he moves forward 1. Still can't see anything. 2. 3. Oh, there's my good friend Pear. 4. 5. I thought Pear hit something. That's what I heard.
I did. It's right there, and I point to where it was.
Okay. Well, this is cool because Dave also is totally clueless, as is Kawhi. Can't see anything. Can't really do anything. So, I guess I don't have any actions, but I don't want to be right here, so I will come back 15. No. Right there, so I can still see Pear. There we go. End of my turn.
Okay. Mr. Mio. What would Growl like to do?
Growl's gonna move forward up into these like bushes up here in these briars, and I have no idea where the guy went, but I'll hide in these bushes and then ready a bow to shoot him if he comes back into sight.
Sure. After Mio, we go to Pear.
I am just going to reach out and try to punch the space where I saw it previously.
Awesome. Cool. So, as you punch in that space, you feel nothing. You see the after image of your arm go out and punch again and again and again in the same spot. Nothing's touched.
Got him. We can
Are we
keep
still
going.
getting? Are we still getting the after images on,
On
our
all
spells
of you,
there?
yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so I'll have just punched there all 3 times and then acted like my hands hit something.
Okay. Sweet. So, then we go to Hokufu, as it is no longer stunned.
But it's still not visible, so I am gonna hold an action again.
Cool. All right. I do something, and then I will reappear. As I reappear, I look around and I see all of you. We're going to go down the prepared actions list. So, Tristan, you said Hunter's Mark, correct?
Me first, though, right?
We go down. Let's see here. He disappeared at Pear's turn. So, yes, Hokufu, your prepared action first.
Fairy fire.
Fairy Fire. Okay. So you can line it up for just him. So his dexterity saving throw against your Fairy Fire results in a 23. He is not Fairy Fired.
Bummer.
All right. So Tristan, you had Hunter's Mark going out. So we put that on him. Brahmi, you had a prepared action, or did you cast Bless?
I cast Bless
Okay.
before, so no prepared action.
But why did you have prepared action?
No, he used all his action to move back
All right.
and forth.
And Mio Growl.
Yep, and arrow ready for him.
Okay.
It should be from concealment unless he knows where I'm at for some reason.
We'll roll my perception check, but I don't think I can get there. A 20 will pierce him, and you're going to deal 29 damage to him. But he did act already.
Yes, no, would not be a crit. No.
That's some decent movement on the health bar, though.
Yeah. So he is then going to go ahead and do one claw attack and then one veil strike.
Mm.
And
Yes.
we're going to do a claw attack, a 15 to strike you pair.
Pear said he would be right back just
So,
a little bit.
I don't think a 15 strikes him anyway, but the veil strike gets hit anyone within 20 feet, which I believe is everyone except for Brahmi and Fu. So 1d4. We're going to target up, down, left, right. That's Kawhi. Kawhi, the veil strike reaches out as you are going to be slashed for 20 damage by a long black arm that reaches out like an after image to cut you.
Oh, man. Careful here, man. There's some abs.
Many abs. All right. And
Like a
then
fair few.
Then he's going to go ahead and I already did that as bonus action. Did that attack. We're good. That's all I can do at the moment. Tristan.
All right. He is not in melee range, right?
He is not.
Okay. Longbow time.
Yes, sir. A 20 will strike him, dealing 6 piercing plus your hunter's mark damage of 1d6. Did you add your d6? There it is. All right, so 11 damage total. Cool. Awesome. Do you have a second shot?
I'm checking on that.
Should be just above your attacks. Should say attacks per action.
Yep. I have another shot.
Okay. As you draw another arrow and place it on the string, the second arrow in 6 seconds pierces him, dealing damage to the tune of 8 plus a d6.
Automatically.
All right, so a total of 10 damage from this arrow as it beds itself in his flesh. Awesome. Cool. So, after Tristan takes his 2 shots, is there anything else you'd like to do, Tristan?
I'm gonna hang back because I don't know if he's gonna be able to disappear again.
Cool. Brahmi,
Yes.
what would you do?
Can she cast the spell magic on him?
You can certainly try.
She would like to try.
Okay, you're going to cast a spell magic on him.
Yeah.
All right, so that ends any effect that is
Yeah.
3rd level or lower, correct?
Let me see. Yes. If it's
Awesome.
higher, then there's like a difficulty check that has to be made.
Cool.
So
So he blinks out of existence. And that will also clean off the hunter's mark.
he's gone?
You don't see him.
Oh, so he didn't exist?
Not going to answer that.
What if it's a spell to actually be present in the world? Anyways. Okay, that's weird. Huh? And that's it for Brahmi.
Okay. So after Brahmi, we go to Kauai. I sent you a message, Brahmi.
Thank you.
Alright.
I think it has to cast a spell to be present in this world. guess it's-
Okay. So should we just keep walking? Or
I
we
don't know.
wait
Can
for
you?
it to come
Can
back?
are we still in initiative?
We are.
Can you tell? Okay. Fourth wall.
All right. Well, Kawhi will. I guess he'll hold an action to blast that thing to smithereens if it shows back up.
Okay. Awesome. So after Kawhi, we go to Mio.
Mio will hide again and ready an arrow again if he shows back up.
Okay. So Mio's holding his action. We go to Pear.
I will also hold to take a swing with my. Actually, to just kick him when I see him.
Okay. Cool. We go to Fu.
I will hold an action to be mean to him when he comes back.
Cool.
Make fun of him.
Pretty much.
All right. So after Hoku Fu holds his action, I'm going to go ahead and do something, and then I will reappear here, and I'm going to attack. And we're going to go down the prepared actions. So Brahmi did her thing. Kawhi, you had a prepared action this time?
Yes. And a bunch of seawater shoots out from my hands at him as I move my boar, and here goes. 1, 2,
Bam.
3.
As a seawater jet, the reflavored Eldritch Blast hits, you're going to deal 18 plus 13 for a total of 31 damage, sir.
Boy, it sure seems like I should move him somewhere, but I can't figure out where to move him. So, I guess I'm just gonna keep him right there.
Okay.
All right.
Sweet. So the prepared action for Mio,
Alrighty. It's gonna be an arrow.
and you hid, right?
Yeah, I got a 35, so I
You're
doubt
good.
he sees me.
I can't get there.
Ooh, it's not. Hold on. It'd be a 21.
21 does hit for 38 damage. Awesome. And then the prepared action for Pear was to strike. He kicked. As you kicked, you will hit.
Um,
How hard did you hit?
it's just taking me a minute to write out because this is not working.
Okay.
Um,
Just go ahead and copy and paste into a Word doc or something like that in a moment. But you can deal 20 damage to him as you pummel him again. All right. Pair pummeled. We go to Hoku Fu.
Alright, let me cast Vicious Mockery on this guy.
Cool. The wisdom saving throw is going to be a 15 because he does have magic resistance.
15 doesn't beat my DC though.
All good. So he suffers 12 damage there.
I'm gonna tell him your life is such a mess. I'm gonna use you to educate my Motu.
Wow. All right. Well, then
It's gonna be a story.
he's going to become a story. Awesome. Well, we're going to go ahead and start off with some psychic backlash here. And we're going to cause everyone within 20 feet to go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw with DC 16 or suffer 30 psychic damage. And that from here does not. Oh, let's see here. What? Stop snapping. No snapping.
Stop snapping.
So, no, it does not. Come on. From here. Yeah, I do get to include both Brahmi and Fu. So,
Ooh.
yep, all of you need to make your intelligence saving throws or suffer 30 psychic damage.
I just would like to remind everyone that you have bless. So
Eric,
Yes, sir.
the Motu race has resistance to psychic. So
Yes,
is it
sir.
15?
That's correct.
All right.
All right, so Mio,
then-
you resist. You will take no damage.
Mhm.
Kawhi suffered 15 damage. Tristan, you're going to suffer 15. Oh, sorry, the full 30 damage.
Oh, Tristan, you can roll additional D4, right, for the save for bless.
Was Tristan in the bless?
Yes.
Okay.
The only person who wasn't included was unfortunately Pear, just because Pear was out of sight.
Understood. So Tristan will succeed with a +2 if he gets a 2 on his D4. D4. So you're good. So you will suffer no damage. Fu, you suffer no damage. Pear suffered no damage. Wow. Too many people succeeded
We are
there.
so smart.
Rami, did you bless yourself?
Nope, I forgot.
You will suffer 30 damage.
Great.
And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw with DC 15, or you will lose your concentration on bless.
Yeah, let's not do that. That sounds not fun. Oh, jeez.
So, your Constitution saving throw comes in as...
Sorry. 1 second. Okay. I get advantage on this, by the way.
Okay. So with the 19, you hold on to your bless. Awesome. That's its psychic backlash. It only recharges that on a 6, but we are then going to claw at Pear. An 11 misses Pear. The Veil strike is against someone within 15 feet, which means that I can hit any one of 4 targets, 1d4. We're going to strike at Grow.
Yep.
And 19 to slash you for 24 damage.
Yep. And I'll half it.
Can he see Growl?
Yeah, because Grow shot.
Oh, but then I thought he hit again.
No.
No, that was
prepared
a
his
prepared
action.
action.
Oh, okay.
But I will half that damage with Uncanny Dodge or whatever it's
Very
called.
well. Cool. So as you uncanny dodge that down to 24, we are going
Down to 12.
down to 12. You're correct. All right. And then it will end its turn. And as it does so, it begins to shimmer once again.
Oh, that man.
All right. Tristan, he no longer has Hunter's Mark on him, thanks to a well-timed Dispel Magic.
All right, I'm gonna close this and
Sorry about that. Sorry.
it's all right.
I feel like the narrator is judging.
I'm judging.
I'm judging.
Ugh.
All right, I'm gonna
I feel
strike
like the narrator's
with my
Check it.
scimitar and add dreadful strike to it.
Okay,
So first I got to do the strike.
sure.
This dreadful strike doesn't matter if I don't hit it.
Correct. However, you would have hit it. Let's see if you actually struck it. You did not strike it, as one of its mirror images poofs.
If only we had some kind of mark to put on it to make sure that we were actually attacking the original.
Oh, that's not you that time.
Is
I
mastery
blame the new guy.
different from proficiency?
Yes, Mastery is the 2024 rules. D&D Beyond is applying it to new characters. So we're ignoring the Mastery, unless you can find a weapon that has Mastery that grants you Mastery over your weapon.
Did you name your scimitar Nick?
No.
No.
You just got Master over Nick, who happens to be a scimitar.
Any nicks, it's automatic. If I fight a nick with that scimitar, it's an automatic
Gotcha.
kill.
If you do that, it would be my dumb friend named Nick, who is an awesome guy, but
And we'd all wonder why you brought him into this story to be an enemy.
well, he's short
well,
and
the guy's
bald,
named
you know.
Saint Nick.
That's enough reason.
Okay.
All right. Do you have a second swing with that scimitar?
Yes, I do. It's fun getting 2 attacks per round. How much? How bad do I-
Unfortunately, you missed him completely without hitting a mirror image.
Huh.
Would Bless help?
No,
Bless have the possibility of helping?
no, unfortunately not.
Man.
All right. So, Tristan, anything else? Bonus action, movement.
I'm gonna try to do. I'll try to do another hunter's mark on him.
Okay.
since I know which one he's not.
Cool. Using your bonus action, we apply a hunter's mark. Cool. So, Brahmi,
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
She's going to try Sacred Flame.
Okay.
This guy.
Cool. That's a dexterity saving throw for me. So you should cast your
Actually, hang on
spell.
a second. Let me just check one thing. Okay. She's actually going to use Holy Word.
Okay. And you didn't bless yourself, so that will miss.
I didn't. Choices were made.
Indeed. Bonus action movement? Anything?
She is going to stay right there.
All right. Mr. the Traveler.
I just doesn't seem to be anything good for me to do except for 1, 2, 3.
All right. So as you blast him for, let's see here, 23 damage. Pow, pow, pow. If it works, sir. I do need to roll my mirror images for those, though. Give me a second. 1, 2. All right. So 2 of those will have missed. The third one would hit, and so he took 9 instead. So, but you've got rid of his mirror images for the turn.
All his mirror images are gone, right?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Got that going for me, which is nice.
Especially when you look over your shoulder, growl, and you can't see the grin on his face, but you know it's there.
He's setting it telepathically.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can see him smiling in the back of my brain. I guess I'll just move back a little bit.
Okay.
Oh no, I want to still be able to see Paris, so I'm gonna go right there. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Sweet. Mr. Mio Growl.
He'll slide forward, and I think this should put me in
Yes, sir.
advantage. Okay. Now, I don't know how this works, Eric, but I'm going to attack him with my Sunblade, but I'm also going to cast a Booming Blade while I do it,
Okay.
which I think I attack normally, and then, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
If you hit,
And
we
if I
apply
hit-
the damage.
Okay.
So a 30 is going to hit. This is going to hurt.
Is he undead also?
He is not undead. However, we got 14 radiant plus your sneak attack of 25. So that's 39, and he is vulnerable.
Ooh.
So he's going to take 78 from the Sunblade, and then the Booming Blade does 13, which leaves him with 3 hit points. And if he moves, he will suffer an additional 5.
I will then back up
Okay,
to here.
cool. After Mio, we go to the pair.
I am just gonna kick him
Okay,
and 3 times because apparently I missed that one.
you did miss that time.
Incredible.
The second time, however, you will strike him for at least 3 hit points. Yes?
Yeah, I have a +7 at the end of that. So
All right. So he will disappear as he returns back to his reality. And we can exit initiative.
great teamwork.
Good job, guys. What
Did-
the heck
did that
was
thing-
that?
Yeah, did it have purple eyes?
It did.
I think Aerodel told us to run away if it had purple eyes.
Aerodale said lots of things.
What she did.
I don't feel like
Have-
we needed to run away.
I feel like every time our new companion speaks, it's unsettling. Even if it's the most mundane thing, it sounds very unsettling.
It's
The
true,
voice
your hair does
modulator.
look nice today.
It's so good.
He's
Great.
Looks nice.
It does smell better when you're sleeping, though.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I like this guy.
Well, my house is always recruiting, and you sound like you'd fit in.
I love that you're leading him to the creep of that spores over there.
It's so good.
Are we ready to move forward, guys? Or do we need a second?
Are we still going south?
There's no more south. Right, Eric? Or is there more south down here?
There's not.
Okay, that's an edge, right?
Oh, I'm lost. Where are we going?
I mean,
For the
we're
record, you are
surrounded
trying
by
to get south.
fog.
We always follow Dr. Grau.
Dr. Grau. Okay. Dr. Grau?
It's the. Oh wait, how do you get?
How do you get what?
I have to exit initiative.
Oh, ignore the initiative tracker.
Okay.
I'm just leaving it on the screen because every time I pull it up, I have to move it, etc. So it's a pain in the butt. Just drag it off to where you want it.
Has anybody seen the plague doctor? Which way did he go?
I'm you want to lead the way? You're welcome to it.
Sure. You're the only one I know exists.
Are we sure that we couldn't go further? I don't know what was here.
Yeah,
Sure about nothing.
there's a wall of wood and briars.
Oh, Flu, don't get
Well,
lost.
if we want, we can check if there's anything on the other side.
You want to check
How do you
down here
propose
more?
that? Everyone back south.
Okay.
Can you pass anything
I
through
found
it?
a flu.
What kind of like ground are we walking on, Eric?
It is mud, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. Actually, I don't remember what it's allowed to go through, but I have a burrowing speed. Would I be able to try and climb under that?
You have a burrowing speed. Yeah, you can technically do that. That's a thing.
All right. Can I try to just look under? I mean, I guess you don't have to put my character under, but
Oh no, I
if there's
absolutely will.
any...
If you're going to burrow and come up, I'm absolutely going to do that.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to look if that's the right way. Okay.
And that's where I need you guys to please roll for initiative.
Oh no. Pear.
Right.
Where's Pear?
We're fighting Brand.
Burrowed.
Air is not.
I'm not going to be able to chase you, but I'm at least going to try. We're going
That's fair.
see what happens here because you popped your head up right there next to him.
Yeah. I was trying to see if I could see like what direction was better for us to go, if there was going to be a...
No, if you stick your head up here, this is where this guy is.
Oh no, that's totally fair. I was more just telling them that.
Yep.
You
Cool.
didn't do anything wrong.
If
It's
you
all
beat
good.
his initiative, you can just run away. So, what's your initiative, Pear?
Beat
Oh no!
Pear.
Understood.
Always run away. Probably. You know, there was another campaign where a monk went in a tunnel.
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
I was like, I remember this. If that's a
Wasn't
bullet
he
over there.
What was it? He hero of Ricks as well?
How dare you?
How dare I? Too soon?
Too soon.
No, I'm talking about the hero of Briar Glen, I think, did this at one point.
All right, so Mio, you can't see what's happening at the moment. Would you like
Nope.
to do anything? No. Brahmi?
Can I see Pear's little feet hanging out?
No.
Damn.
We
I just wanted
can't
to see
see
him.
him at all, can we?
Nope. He burrowed
Where?
under the ground and then under the wall, so nope.
Pear?
Pull him in. Do
you
good like
okay?
the Q monk and pull him over.
Oh,
Does he
I'm
put
fine.
Dirt behind him when he
There's-
burrows.
Yep.
Nothing interesting over here. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Tristan, anything you want to do while you're on the other side of the wall?
What's the wall look like?
It is a solid wall of old wooden trees that have grown together.
So there's no way to look through it.
No, sir.
And he burrowed,
Yes, sir.
and we don't see his feet. He's just over there, Bugs Bunny, off track.
Correct, sir. No trail behind him. He does not leave a tunnel behind him.
How tall is the wall?
The wall would go up 40 feet.
Challenge accepted.
Okay.
Did he make a noise or anything like that when he?
When he burrowed,
No, when he came up the other side of the wall and said, "Oh shit."
you would not have been able to hear it.
Okay.
So
I'm just gonna look.
you're unaware of any danger at the moment.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and have it be their turn. We're going to look down at you and we're going to try to tear you a new one, Pear. We claw at you with a critical strike.
I really feel like we've lived this one before.
Yeah.
Pear, this is going to be
Alright.
25 damage on the claw.
That's it?
Yes, sir.
Hey, don't challenge him when you're on the other side of the wall.
We then are going to use the Veil Strike against you. That's going to be a 20 to strike you.
That one misses.
Okay. And then we will use the Psychic Backlash, which causes you to make an intelligence saving throw of a DC 16 or suffer 31 psychic damage.
He's so smart, though.
So,
Don't
as
hide
you've
it
been
under a bushel
jinxed,
pear.
if you've been jinxed by your party members, you'll suffer 31 psychic damage.
And then I guess Wu has a turn before me, but if they don't do anything, I'll just come right back.
You're going to move away? Awesome. So that's going to provoke... Go ahead.
I was going to say I'll use my disengage, but
You're going to disengage? Okay. You disengage and burrow. Understood. You're gone. And we
it's
can
fine.
exit initiative again.
All these marks are just the dirt from burrowing.
Roll a deception check, please.
Lies better.
We can keep going.
Brahmi.
Perception.
Unbelievable.
Robbie
You're
did
gonna
not
put those
see
on
Pear
his
come
lies.
up from under the dirt yet.
Rami does not think that the dirt is actually blood.
Okay.
She's taken Parrot his word. She also can't. I can't see his hit bar anyways, HP bar anyways. So
You can see his hit point bar. Why can't we
yeah,
see-
that's fine. I mean that's perfectly within her role situation. So
That's
no
fine.
idea what's going on with them.
He only
Are you
cares
okay?
when he's
Where'd you
dead.
go? What'd you see over there?
Not the exit. I'll say that.
Okay. Any more of
Alright.
those?
Are you done digging for grubs now?
Honestly,
I
no.
like-
I'll probably try it again at some point, but for
There you
this
go.
second,
Poop down the snoot a little bit there.
I like this alter ego. That's a fun one. I mean,
Each
they're all
one's neater
fun.
than
But
the
this one's fun.
last.
And
Oh,
we're leaving Fu behind.
Yeah, sorry, I'm also
Who's
going to see
fine?
Eric.
Who's fine?
What
Just-
was that? What
We
did you
lost
say?
less by now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I'm sneaking like a.
How long does warding bond last?
Like an hour?
No,
Run.
1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
an hour.
that's gone an hour?
And an
For
hour?
warding one? Yeah.
No, it's not an hour. It's like 10. It's 1 minute. It's 1 minute.
So that's gone too.
Those are
definitely gone.
vastly different numbers. Where did you study this spell?
Hey, everyone, slow
And
your
we need a
horses.
perception check coming through.
Gets her all so on my heel. Trying to sneak you guys are giving me like flat tires on my shoes. Can you knock it off?
All right, Growl, you are undetected.
There's another one.
Wait,
we
who
try to
needs
go-
perception or stealth?
Hey,
Well, it's my
warding-
perception, your stealth.
Okay.
Warding bond is 1 hour, by the way.
That's what I said.
I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about. You said bless is what I
No,
thought.
bless is 1 minute. That's gone.
Yep,
I did.
it's gone.
I did ask about both of those
I can
things.
guarantee you
Oh,
it's
okay,
not
I'm
me
sorry.
stepping on your flip flops.
I'm not wearing flip flops. They're-
Somebody is.
Tactical moccasins.
Brahmi tucks one foot behind the other.
All right.
Get
Sneaky boys, come here. Not you. Stop moving around. Stop moving.
Robin, go stay by that tree.
Clinky clankies. Settle. All right. Do we try to go around? No, we're fighting. I can hear her standing still.
Why don't we have her pass first?
Oh,
And if she can get by it, we don't have to worry about it. But if he attacks her, they attack her. Sorry.
I think that's a
We
funny
attack
idea.
them.
Let's try it.
Okay. Brownie, come here. Oh wait, I don't know your name yet. Blue girl, come here.
I think if you guys wanted, I can just try and distract them while other people try and go by, and then I could probably outrun them.
Here, hold on. Let me sneak past for a second.
That's also a very cool idea. Brahmi, I'm going to cast guidance on you.
Okay, around the corner is clear if you can get around this big tree.
All right. I'm going to keep my sneak going, and go up here as high as it'll let me go,
Okay.
and then, or well, at least as high as well, I can still see them, which I think is around here. And when they go to sneak by, I will just start jumping up and down and yelling at them.
Okay.
Ooh, are you guessing?
Are you casting a spell, actually?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I have 3 that I get as just like an innate thing.
So, all right. So you're going to use this on him. All right.
Yeah.
So that's a wisdom saving throw, correct? As they are
Correct.
about to head south.
Yeah. So, yep.
So my wisdom saving throw is a 13. DC's a 17. He is enthralled by you. Cool. So I have disadvantage to notice everyone going by. Now, the fun part is that doesn't prevent combat. So we are going to roll for initiative as you start shouting as everyone moves down. Everyone can take a movement down south if you choose to before we start the combat here. I love Kawhi's just running towards
He's
him.
got closer.
All right. And his initiative, because I do need to roll that. 15. All right. Cool. Here's initiative should have been a 19. Got it. Cool. So going down the order here, Mr. Mio.
Hold on, I didn't roll new initiative.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure it's gonna be okay.
You're good. Go ahead. Mr.
Okay.
Grau.
It's going towards Pear right now. From
It's
looking
paying
down, right?
attention to Pear, yes. It does
Okay,
not
I'll-
see you at the moment.
I'll just booty scoot around the corner here,
Okay?
and then I'll hide here. Which I
Awesome.
think, or I can just use my hide that I'm currently using.
That's fine. Mr. Pear. What would you do, Pear? Do this, Pear? Or are you
So I would
muting?
start with unmuting myself.
That would be helpful. Remember to check all 8 buttons.
Yeah. Can I hold movement, or can I only hold like an action?
You can hold an action, but if you use your action to dash, you can do it that way.
Okay. I'll do that, to go, and like the triggering thing will be just after. I believe that's Kawhi gets by, or after Tristan goes. That way, if he's watching me, I don't lead him right into everybody.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. So after Pear, we are going to go to Kawhi. Kawhi's going to blast him. Okay. And you're going to blast him dealing 19 plus 12 for a total of 31 damage, sir.
He didn't have any mirror images going?
Not yet.
Well, let's where is Dr.
He went south.
Plague Doctor?
Aren't we sneaking by?
Yeah, I thought we were sneaking by.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you should have. Kawhi was too busy just drinking a drink. Sorry, I actually did not hear that from anybody. I'm paying.
That's because we were being sneaky.
Yeah, you guys are sneaking around me. You should have told me in our ESP vision. Sorry.
That's okay.
I would have, except one.
I provided a good distraction though for everyone, so everyone else can sneak by.
Yep.
Pear's literally like dancing up their little enthralling dance to him too.
How far is he from like those brambles, Eric?
10 feet.
I'll push him all the way up as hard as I can against those brambles.
Okay, cool.
And I think they're probably like a spike wall, so he probably gets damaged that way as well.
Unfortunately, that's not how that works.
Sounds like how that works.
Yeah,
But you launch him into the mists. Got it.
And now he's grappled and can't move or something?
No,
That
that's
sounds
not how that works, Brahmy.
But he's very sad.
All right. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened there.
All
End of my
good?
turn.
All right. No more movement.
No, because I didn't even know where we're supposed to go. So anyway.
Yeah,
Run south.
they're all going south. And Pear's pointing to the south. Would you like to go south?
Sure.
Okay. So after Kawhi, we go to Brahmi.
I think it should be further down on the list. It should be.
You're correct.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. So Tristan.
Sorry.
All right, wait, is he within 90 feet?
Who is?
Mr. Bojangles, the stalker.
You cannot see him within 90 feet of you.
Okay. I'm gonna prepare a spell for when he shows up again.
Okay. Cool. So. Interesting.
Other than that, I'm gonna stand here until Pear gets down here.
Let's see here. And the Thrall says, I'm focused on you, right? Awesome. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and move. And we're going to move. Well, we do something first. Then we move. And we have moved to there. Does that trigger your spell or effect?
I do see him.
Okay. What are you doing?
All right, I'm gonna casting Entangle.
Entangle on him. Okay. So that's a dexterity saving throw, correct?
Strength.
Strength. Awesome. So the strength saving throw is going to result in him getting, for some reason, the strength rolls aren't working. So 1d20 plus 4. You got a 23. He will not be entangled.
No, he's good.
All right. So from here, he is going to whip out that Veil Strike because it's the only thing he can do from here. Pear.
If that was coming at me, my movement was held once Tristan's
Okay. Your movement.
turn had. Yeah, or like the dash that I was
Good.
taking.
What would you like to do?
I can make it to here. If I'm holding dash, does that then just give me my normal speed,
It's
or
your
do I
normal
still
speed.
get the? Okay.
That's
Yeah,
it.
so I can make it exactly there.
Okay. So you were out of reach, so I cannot strike you. So that's going to then go. We are going to move after that then to finish up movement, and we are still focused on you, so we will go there because he has 50 feet of movement. Rami,
Oh,
what would you like to do?
That was a barrier.
Oh gosh. Well, unfortunately, she can't see much. Oh no, my God! He appears from the mist. Holy shit. Uh, since we are attacking, she will cast Holy Word. Let's see
Okay.
if it works this time.
Sure.
Give it a shot.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, you will critically miss.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. So, not great.
Okay.
And that's it for
Cool.
her. She will sneak over here closer to the crew.
Sure. After Brahmi blasts at it, we go to Mr. Mio.
Mio can kind of assume things have gone pear-shaped here, so he's going to. Are we-
Harry's right behind you.
Yeah,
That's
are
not
we
fair.
running or are we not
His
running?
shape is distinctive.
But we were running, but
but they're fast.
I'll see if I can slow down.
Mio's going to move in a little bit, see where he is. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I will strike it with Booming Blade, Eric.
Okay. You strike at it with Booming Blade. You will strike it, and you're going to deal 14 plus 28. So that's 42 doubled to 84. Okay. And then your Booming Blade damage on top of that. It's going to be 8. And if he moves, he will take 10.
And then I will scamper away.
All right.
Oh, 5, 10, 15, 30, 35.
Cool.
I'll be just around the corner here, yeah, where I was.
Awesome, Mr. Pear.
I'll take 1, 2, and I'm just gonna punch him 3 times.
Okay.
If I can remember to use this correctly.
A 27 will hit.
Wow, I'm really struggling today. All right, so that'll be the the second one,
Okay.
and then so I'm guessing the first 2 hit and maybe
Correct.
the third misses.
Third one misses.
All right,
Correct.
all right. So
So it's going to be 19 plus 15. Let's see what we got here. So 19 plus 21. So total 40 damage dealt. Okay.
and then I'll move right back,
Okay.
and they can take their opportunity attack if that triggers.
Absolutely. Whack. A 14 will miss you. All right. After Pear, we go to Kawhi. What would you like to do, Kawhi?
Well, I don't like that thing being anywhere near me or my friends, especially because I created this problem.
no.
And so I will just go ahead and blast him.
All right. You dealt 24 points of damage repeatedly shooting this thing. Do you wish to
And
knock him back?
30 feet if possible.
All right. Pow, pow, pow. Into the corner.
And then I'm going to go ahead and move 30 feet south because everyone says we're leaving. Oh, no one left. Shit. Maybe I did the wrong fucking thing again.
No, you're doing great. You're
All
doing,
right.
That's good. Stay down there.
you're doing perfect.
Hey,
All right.
No worries at all.
No worries about you just messing. All right, guys, there's something wrong here. I think the spirit of Bodhi is infecting me.
Have you been over to Humboldt?
Yeah, exactly. All right, that'll be the end of my turn.
Cool. For the record, my brother moved out from Humboldt and is now living here. So, Tristan, what would you like to do, sir?
I know he. So I'm gonna hold an action, and I'm going to run like hell with the rest of the party. I did come through, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You're gonna run like hell with the rest of the party.
Yeah. I have a shot prepared though,
Okay.
so we'll just go down here. Maybe it's based on movement. They can't if they can't see us, they just reset.
All right. As he tries the Tyrannosaurus Rex defense,
Perfect.
you're going to go ahead and go to their turn. I'm going to do something, and that's where I'm going to end my turn. Brahmi, what would you like to do?
Wait, I'm sorry. Where did he move to?
You don't know.
Did he just vanish?
I'm not answering that question.
Why shove them up in the corner? Because it's not baby, so we can put it in the corner.
Oh my god.
Don't you be dirty
No.
dancing around here.
No.
We already did that. That's how we got into the first mess.
Okay. Brahmi's holding her action. She's gonna follow whatever Dr. I'm so sorry I keep trying to call them Dr. Guar. Like
Dr. Jones.
the band Guar. I don't know why.
That's fine. He's okay with that.
Guar,
Guar
the
will be-
band, is where you're going to go with reference for?
Guar! Do you not know who Guar?
Oh, I know Guar. I've been to a Guar concert.
You've been
He
to
was
a
Guar.
Guar concert?
Of course I've
Who
been to a
has-
Guar concert. Well, who do you think I am?
That's so cool.
No, it was pretty lame. They're not a good
Near
band.
you!
They're
Guar
not
is
a
a
good band.
classic!
I paid tickets. I paid for tickets to go. I went
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, oh gosh, these guys are not that good of a band, and their cosplays are decent, but they're not great.
It's supposed to be kind of like, it's supposed to be a bit corny. That's the whole thing.
Absolutely.
That's Guar.
However, I expected a good band, but they're not a good band. They're just an entertaining band.
I mean, this was back in the day
Some
when
people would consider that good. being
that's all you needed.
It's
Okay.
an overrated puppet show.
They're a niche.
There is no such thing as a bad puppet show.
You know, the Atlanta Center for Puppetry Arts is here in Atlanta.
Really? Okay.
Yes, it's
Right.
very cool. It's
Hello.
super
See,
cool.
I
My
thought it
next
was in
vacation
Phoenix.
destination.
Absolutely, I highly encourage it. The
Wonder where they
Center
got their
for
name
Puppetry Arts is awesome.
You wonder where they get the name from.
What?
He asked where they get the name from.
The person who paid the most money's last name was Alana.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
actually in Phoenix, Arizona.
Crazy. So crazy how many things are named Atlanta.
All right,
In
Brahmi, what
Atlanta.
are we doing?
Brahmi's holding her action because she's gonna follow wherever the stealthy boy gang leads. So
Okay. Brahmi, you have been granted inspiration because Guar lives on.
excellent. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. I
So
appreciate it.
after Brahmi, we go to Hoku Fu.
Let me boogie.
It could have been the date I was on. That might have been a major factor.
That does affect things.
I want to do a dash. Or I would if I could get my token. Okay.
After Hoku Fu, we go to Mr. Mio.
He'll move ahead. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and I'll hide up in these bushes.
Okay. Sweet. Mr. Parrot.
I will follow. Sorry, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will also just hide up in here as well.
Okay. Kawhi?
So over the ESP vision or communication channel, I ask if like we're all just heading south, right? We're leaving that injured thing back there. Is that correct?
That was the original plan, but things went all pear-shaped.
But it looked like everyone just ran south. That's what I
Yeah, we're making it up as we go now.
saw. Okay.
It's still mostly the plan.
Still a plan.
It's like 12% of the plan.
It depends on how much it keeps coming back.
Okay, so I will go there, Eric. 'Cause I think the way hold actions work is you can move, but you can still hold your action, right?
Yes, sir.
So now I hold my action to see if that thing shows back up. I'm gonna Danny DeVito him.
Yes, sir. As tall Danny DeVito stands there with his finger guns, we go to Tristan's Soul Stash. Or is it Solistash?
It's Soul Stash. It was because otherwise it would ruin Kawhi's jokes.
Right.
Are you sure that it's like that's like just some like alternative band from the like late '90s, right? Soul Stash.
Yes.
They had that
Yeah.
one song.
The lead singer was my father.
Ah, there it is.
In character. I'm gonna move over here and usher Brahmi towards everybody else.
Oh yeah, she's following
And
the
look at
stealth.
I'm
Stealth.
gonna hide here. No, towards everybody else.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, sorry, stealthy boy gang. You're the only one that can see. Sorry.
And I'm gonna sit here
Here they are. Okay.
with my shot prepared still.
Okay. Sweet. It becomes their turn. And we are going to move, 50 feet to here. There we appear. Prepared actions fire off. So going down the order of prepared actions, we are going to go through Brahmi's prepared action first.
Brahma's prepared action was to follow along, but
Understood? Cool.
yeah.
So
So and she
Fu?
did that.
Fu
I didn't have
dashed.
a prepared action.
Mio,
Yeah,
you hid.
Yeah, my head.
All right. Pear, you ran. Kawhi,
Yep.
blasting. All right. And all that's going to hit, you're going to. Oh, actually, I get to roll my mirror images because I prepped that. I need to remember those. 1, 2, 3. You hit him one time. And that would be the third one, which is going to be for 13 damage. Do you wish to shove him 10 feet? If you unmute, I will hear yes. So,
Yes, please shove him 10 feet. Sorry.
all good. So he gets shoved 10 feet away to there. And then, Tristan, your prepared action.
Hunter's mark
Yes, sir.
and a slow shot.
You only get you don't get your full turn. You get one action when you hold an action.
Okay.
So
Hunter's
if
mark.
Hunter Smart, got it. Cool. All right. So he moved 50 feet to there. No one is in range because he got knocked backwards, which is tough noogies for him. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the dodge action on that guy. All right, Brahmi, what do you want to do?
Brahmi's gonna try this. She really wants to see if she can get this holy word to work. She's just giving it a shot. Oh. I guess this was the time.
Okay, unfortunately, he's dodging, but you will hit and you will deal 26 damage.
Yay! Also, just throwing this out here. Just, if you hit an undead fiend or fae, then its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Yep,
And it cannot take reactions
I
until
do
the
need
end
to
of
roll
its
the
next
mirror image here. So
Okay.
you missed him.
No!
Yeah. Sorry, Brahmi.
It's a 29.
I'm sorry, Brahmi. He
Is
has
it?
mirror
Mirror
images
heard
up.
that word.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah. He has one mirror image left.
I still think we should know what the word is, though.
What was
The
the holy
holy
word?
word?
Yes. What was the holy word?
Man, I'm terrible at coming up with things on the spot. It
Take
is
one
the
minute.
holy word is sassafras. Thank you.
Sassafras
Today.
is a
Today.
good holy word. I like that
It
one.
is a
Sassafras.
violent 20, however much damage.
I actually know
Today's
a
holy
girl whose
word.
name is Sassafras, which is weird. Like IRL, her name is Sassafras.
I think that's great. Somebody named their child Peekaboo, so I feel like sassafras is pretty good.
Hey, Peekaboo Street actually picked her own name.
Really? That's good for her. I think it's a cute name.
Yep.
So
She was like 9 years old when she picked it.
that's adorable.
All
I was
right.
too old to get that name.
Well, she didn't have a name before that. They called her
I
Little
think-
Girl.
What?
think
No,
she
they
was,
did
like-
not.
Go
I
look
can't
it up.
believe that.
Peekaboo Street, the downhill skier, was not named until she was older. Yeah.
I don't think 9 was the age, though. I think it was earlier than that.
Was it earlier than that? Okay, go look it up.
Well, 'cause
But yeah, that's
9-year-olds
the thing.
don't choose peekaboo. It's gotta be like 3.
I'm unsure, but I know that she was called Little Girl for years.
At the age of 3, she was required to have a name to get a passport, so she
Okay.
chose the name of a village.
Okay, so 3. I was incorrect. Sorry. But she was not named until she was 3 years old. I knew
Also,
it was...
she didn't name herself Peekaboo like the game.
Do not-
Do
Do not look her up, by the way.
I think we were missing a. Important part.
Yes.
There's a village named Peekaboo.
Right.
Again, it's not spelled like the game.
Okay.
Right. No. Sorry for distracting there. Hokufu,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Let's.
Should have triggered
Okay, so
my
what's up?
tangent cam. For those who join us on Saturday nights, I am going to have a tangent cam this weekend.
Give me. What do we want to do? It's
You
do.
hear a rustle from the west of you.
We heard
Fair enough.
we hear what?
There's
Woo.
another one.
Here's another one.
Well. Yeah. Okay. We have a variety of things that probably won't work. Let's go for blindness, deafness. On the one that's hanging out in the tree.
Okay, so blindness, deafness, that's a constitution saving throw, correct?
Yeah, please.
I got a 23.
Terrible. It's just terrible. Sure. Brandish a stick in its direction.
Okay, as you brandish the stick, we go to Mr. Mio.
So is there one ahead? Is that who you cast on?
Over this way.
Oh, fantastic. So I guess we're going to fight 2 at the same time. And you cast a spell on? Okay. 5, 10.
Well, it might have
20,
kept it
25.
occupied if it worked.
Well, I'll go attack this one, Eric, from the shadows.
Yep, and it has not acted yet, so if you hit it, this will be a critical strike,
With booming blade.
right? Okay, sir.
Does 30 hit it?
A 30 does hit it. And you're going to deal 17 plus 8 is 25. 25 plus 36 would be 61. 61 plus 16 is 77? Is that right? Yeah, 77 doubled to 154. Okay, because he's vulnerable to radiant. And then we add an additional 13 thunder damage. Boom.
Is that crit as well?
It should, yes, sir. I'm sorry. So that should be an additional 16 damage. Okay.
As the doctor takes out one of these things by himself, everyone else wonders why he was so concerned about fighting 2.
Oh my gosh.
Anything
Trying
else,
to save
Dr.
you guys
Grau?
trouble. Just gonna go sit in this bush because I don't have any more movement.
Cool.
Nope, that's all he's got. He's going to sit here. He
So
can't get any further, can't do anything else.
Wait till we find out we're going the wrong way.
we go to Pear.
All right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I will take a swing.
Okay.
And then I'll take a second as well.
Awesome. Both of those are going to hit. Oh, well, the first one hits for 15 damage.
And then this is my bonus action coming through with a kick.
Okay, 19 hits. For 20 damage.
And that'll be it.
Awesome. As Pear pummels and bashes, we go to Kawhi the Traveler.
All right. So best I can tell, this guy up here has disappeared, correct?
You can hear him just on the verge there.
And does Tristan seem to be taking care of it or not?
Man, that's up to Tristan.
All
He
right.
did shoot up
And then
there,
over
or wants
here-
to shoot up there.
And then they started attacking something else over here.
Correct.
All right, and we don't have the mind meld anymore. All right. See that guy?
And he is dodging. Doesn't matter when you hit like that.
What?
Those
Dave!
What the heck? All right.
Those rolls.
How
I
many
don't
mirror
think you
images
did.
do I have left on that guy? I have 2.
I think 3. We killed 3 of them.
Yeah, but he gets them back at the end of every turn. And unfortunately,
Look at that BS.
I'm going to check because if that's... All right, no, those rolled right. All right, so he negated the first attack and the second one, but he did suffer 10 force damage and gets blasted backwards, or do you want to leave him there?
No, I'll blast him back 10 feet.
All right, 10 feet away he goes. Boom.
I want to volunteer Dave to make all of our rolls for the rest of the session.
Yeah, look at those. Those are awesome.
The deal is I can't because only I am truly tied in to the Heka. I mean, Fu tells the stories, but he's more tied into the snafu. I am the only one that really has the power of the Heka going right through my body.
How does that help your rolls? The heck, like the
Why
dice lord?
likes to say shit, hoping that it'll be true one day.
Also, I'm just peeping that plus 14. Wow.
Uh-huh.
Someday you have one too, Brahmi. And like speak to
I mean,
head or something.
Some of it, I'm sorry, bro. Some of it is just genetics.
It'll be whole. It'll be whole.
I mean, you're right.
She keeps
You're
it as
right.
so it'll be whole.
All right. So
Where's that 14 come from? Like, what?
it's a thing. Cool.
It's so good.
So anything else, Kawhi? No. All right. We'll go to
Just one thing. Like,
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you guys remember when we were talking about distributing Sescal Ash's treasure, and everyone's all, "Hey, we got this wand of the War Mage +2,"
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Well, I don't really want to take it, but I can because it only really affects one thing that Kawhi can do, but he does it all the time." Well, that's where +14 is coming from.
That's so good.
Anyway, end of my
It's
turn.
so good. No, I love. I'm sorry. It was more of a question. It was like of awe over anything else. It was odd. Very
All right.
good.
So after Kawhi, we go to Tristan Solastash. What would you do, Tristan?
I can't see the guy behind.
No, but I will tell you where he is because you have Hunter's Mark. And you
Oh, okay.
get to know exactly where he is. He is right here. You can see that ping.
So he is within range.
Yes, but you cannot see him because of the effect of the area.
All right. So no. So that cancels out Hunter's Mark.
You can't see him, but you can track him. You get to know exactly where he is.
Okay. I'm gonna move down here.
Okay? It doesn't cancel it out. It just...
I'll stay.
Yeah.
I'll
Can't see it.
stay by Sassafras here.
Okay? Sassafras bring Brahmi?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's her code name now?
I have no idea what
Sassafras?
her name is, but I heard her yell sassafras.
You have an alias now, Sassafras.
Sassafras.
The idea that one of the House of
It's a
Flowers
holy word.
shouts their name in the middle of the film.
Has a holy word.
What are we all
I didn't say it
Pokemon
was her
now?
name. I didn't say it was her name. It's
Oh, it is a
Um,
plant. That's actually hysterical.
so
Yes, it is a plant.
I totally
I'm gonna move
forgot
up because I still don't see the guy that Kawhi just beat up. So I'm just gonna stay here a shot.
I want to say that sassafras is similar to sarsaparilla, but I know that's wrong. All right.
Well, whose name is sarsaparilla?
Sarsaparilla is the plant that root beer is made from.
No, I know, but if she's sassafras, someone else has to be
okay,
sarsaparilla.
gotcha.
Only fair.
All right.
Toss it.
It becomes their turn. We are going to go ahead and move, and we are going to move right up to these people here. And we're going to attack them.
That
Yo!
was so rude.
Yeah, that's the
They're
whole
so
idea.
Bra, what's up?
fast.
It wants some sassafras. You promised sassafras.
So, 1d2 for the normal strike, which is going to be against our lovely Kawaii. Kawaii, you will suffer 12 slashing damage, I believe.
Yep.
Then the Veil Strike is against anyone within 20 feet. I have 4 targets for that. Roll 1d4. That's going to be Tristan, because we go top, down, left to right. So, Tristan, a 24 to slash you for 24 damage.
That'll hit.
All right. Need you to roll a Constitution saving throw to hold on to your hunter's mark of a DC 12. The Constitution saving throw for that is going to come through here in a moment. But over here, we're going to claw. You hold on to your hunter's mark. We claw at the pair. A 20 to strike your pair.
Nope.
All right, over here, I will then use my Veiled Strike, and I can attack either Growl or Pear. 1d2. We're going to attack Pear with a Veiled Strike. A 15 damage to you, sir, on a 23.
That one will hit.
Okay, awesome. So, at the end of their turns, they will begin to shimmer. We go to Brahmi, as they now have their mirror images back up once again.
Oh,
I was gonna say,
rude.
can I get my held action first?
Oh, yep, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay.
What was your held action? You were going to shoot?
I was gonna shoot with the fatal attack if it
Yes, sir.
hits.
Let's see. All right. Unfortunately, the 17 misses. They've got a higher AC than that.
Okay.
Yep. All right, Brahmi. What do you want to do?
She's gonna cast Thunder Wave with this guy
Okay. So that's a Constitution saving throw.
on him.
Sure. Just blasting him away. Let's get you cast a spell. There you go. I got a 15, which means I'm going to suffer 23 thunder damage and be blasted away from you, correct?
Yes, I think she's gonna up that damage too. Let me see.
Do you want to use Channel Divinity to
No.
maximize it?
Oh, it's already almost max anyways, so I won't use that.
All right.
Yeah,
And it moves
that's
him
good.
back 15 feet, correct?
Yes, please. Away from us. Thank you.
15 feet away.
Yeah, and then she's
Eric,
gonna.
did that kill a bunch of his mirror images as well?
No, mirror images only affect when he is targeted individually.
Okay.
Yep. So, after Brahmi moves, we go to Hoku Fu.
What? Let me.
But Eric, does he have concentration on the mirror images?
The mirror images are not concentration.
All right.
No,
Sorry,
very
Greg.
good. Good checking. I don't mind.
Oh, let's do a melee spell attack.
Okay. The melee spell attack comes in, and do you hit a mirror image? You do.
Okay.
So one of those is down. Anything else,
Alright.
Hokufu?
Yeah, I got 5 feet of movement. I'm gonna just slide this way.
Sweet.
Slide over.
Mr. Grau. Dr.
Uh,
Grau.
Mr. Growl is going to take his coworker's advice and move into the bushes over here. Just wiggle back in here. And he will hold his strike for after the mirror images disappear. Or
Okay.
after Pear takes all his strikes, really, is what
Sure.
I'm waiting for.
Awesome. Then we go to Pear.
All right, I will take the first swing, and then a second swing as well.
Okay. So we're going to see if you can hit mirror images on those two. And the first one, you actually struck him. So he will suffer the 15 damage on that one. The second one, you missed. So he's using 2 mirror images.
Okay. And then this is an unarmed strike coming in at the end.
So I need to attempt that one. And that one disperses the last mirror image, which is going to trigger Growl's attack.
Yep. With Booming Blade and everything.
Yes, sir.
Amazing. Very cool.
And that is going to destroy this entity. All right.
Excellent.
Cool. Anything
Nice.
else, Pear?
Yeah.
No,
teamwork.
that's it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thing.
As Pear and Growl work together for Combo Wamba, we go to Kawhi the Traveler.
All right. Well, I will just try to smoke that one behind us.
Okay.
It's like I can hear Bodie now smoking things.
All right.
Oh no!
So you're going to strike at it, and we're going to roll for mirror images on him. 1 and 2. You hit him let's see here. I have to roll on the first one. It's a 6 or higher, so you popped 2 mirror images and then critically missed.
I don't know why popping sounds funny.
All right.
Zip.
Well, maybe that will help if someone wants to attack. Oh, the only person that can attack is Tristan, because then they get him back again.
Yes, sir.
Oh, did my best.
Doing good.
Then my turn.
Tristan Soul Stash.
Exactly what I'm gonna do. Just gonna go for Dreadful Strike right now. No, wait, I can't do that. Weapon.
You shoot.
Yep.
All right. So the 27, I'm going to try to roll that mirror image. And you got rid of the last mirror image.
Okay, my second shot.
Yes, sir. And that will pierce him. That's going to deal 6 plus a d6, please. Your hunter's mark.
All right. And he is slowed by 10.
Okay. So your d6 comes in as 6. Awesome. So you dealt 12 damage with that arrow. Good job. Anything else, Tristan?
No,
All right.
not at the moment.
Cool. I don't feel like dying, so I'm going to go ahead and do this wonderful thing of running the bleep away.
Oh, they're
The
smart.
ancient art of RLB.
Yep. Cool. And then I will get my mirror images back at the end of my turn. Sweet. Brahmi, what do you want to do?
Rami is going to hold an action with another holy word for another time. Yeah. Next time she sees one coming at them. So.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no. Scratch that. She's going to cast Bless. for everyone she can see right now. So,
Cool.
which would be up to Fu and Pear. Dr. Gra cannot be seen by her right now, so she will cast Bless.
Cool.
Man, I'm kind of going through
Your
all my spells.
puny god can't reach me.
I mean,
I don't know who your god is.
yeah. I mean, have we taught you? Do.
What's your name?
Stop being mean to me.
I'll be mean to me. You're a cleric.
mean
You
to
don't know
me.
which god you worship.
Not being.
God.
I might be being a little
She
mean.
also didn't know.
No,
her
I
name.
love it. I love it.
It's real.
Can't be, the way she keeps raising the dead, it can't be him.
No, it is not. All right. Anything else, Brahmi?
No, that's it. She cast Bless. Unfortunately, it's actually only gonna be for 3 people. Because I'm running out of spell slots.
Cool.
I don't know what I think I just blazed through them without thinking today.
You do. Yep.
Yeah, so she cast it 2nd level.
Okay.
So it was 3 people.
Cool. You won't need those
and
spell
that's it.
slots. It's okay.
Shh, don't do that. We're gonna have to take a short rest here or something.
Well, you only get your spell slots on a
You're a
long rest.
cleric.
Just
Oh,
pretend you have more.
Shh.
Just pretend you have more.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yep. All right.
You
So
know,
after
motto, that worked. That's
Mr.
fine.
Fu, what would you like to do, sir?
Yes.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh no, she can bless 4 of you. I'm sorry. It is
Where'd
4.
go?
All 4 of you. Except for
Except for me.
yeah.
Did Kawhi get it then or not?
Yes, Kawhi did get it. Yes, sir.
Well, I did get it. Sorry, guys. There,
Yeah,
man, I already.
yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so tired right now. I'm sorry.
That's movement and dash.
Cool. Anything else, no? Bonus section?
Nope.
All right, Mr. Mio.
Move up to figure out where the hell Fu went.
Where did they run off to? I didn't even see them.
They're the one way behind us.
We're like in a corner, right, Pear?
Yeah, I don't.
I think you
No.
guys destroyed the one that was down by you. Ran off.
Yeah, because I don't see anywhere else to go down here, right, Pear?
No, I don't either.
Okay, I'll start moving back up. And I'll move to here and just hang out because I pretty much used my everything. So I will wait here by Kawhi.
Okay. So, Pear, what would you like to do?
Actually, am I close enough, Eric, to see that there's nowhere to go, like south from here?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I believe we're gonna have to go left, but I think we should probably finish off the guy that was trailing us first. 6. I'm going to hold if they get close enough to come in melee to hit them with my staff.
Okay, cool. Kawhi, what would
And
you like
that's
to do?
That's Pear. And we're going back north again, is my understanding. So I will also come to right here. Oh, look what I see. I see that guy.
Yes, sir.
So I let everyone know that I see that guy.
And you are 10 feet away, which means that I can take my prepared action of clawing at you. for 13 damage.
All right. Well, you can go ahead and do that. That's fine. You go ahead and do that. Then I will.
You will blast away at him. Excellent, sir.
And I guess he has mirror images.
Yep, we're gonna see how many of them. So the first one, you killed him.
Oh, that was a crit, too.
All right, he dies. You got him. On the very first one.
I go, the one that was up here, I think it's no more.
And we can exit initiative now.
Great job.
So that's usually called.
Bait and switch is what we were trying. We ended up doing a pincer maneuver. Technically, we were getting pincered, but it mostly worked out.
Yeah, I think you guys everybody did great. That was wonderful.
However, I think this is a dead end.
No.
Good word.
Well,
No, really?
maybe.
Above table.
Damn.
Who's going this way?
Eric,
Well, yes, sir.
above table, we established that I know where this. Well, I've been to this gate, right?
The cave. Let's see here.
Well, I know something of where I last saw.
Right, where you last saw him, and it would have been at the start of this area. So that's it.
Oh, all right, never mind then.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't know your way through here. Sorry, not going to give
Well,
you access to go through everything.
Well, no, because I was thinking about doing create object on either something of Bodhi's or where I
Right.
a landmark I last saw Bodhi.
No.
Okay,
No, I don't think so.
that's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Where's everybody at? We should get separated.
Kawhi, there we go. Don't want to lose Kawhi.
Correct.
I misunderstood. I thought we were going north.
We're not we're not sure where we're going.
We're not going to lose Brahmi either.
I'm here. I'm right here. I'm really next to Pear.
Hold
All
up.
good.
Wait.
Pear.
What do you not know about the word wait?
And
Wait.
that's when I need to roll an initiative check. Foo,
Wait.
can I get your
Accent is really rough.
Foo, can I get your stealth check, please?
Sure.
Brahmi, what are you carrying for a weapon?
She's a spear.
You should be
Is
the
it
6,
magic?
Foo.
Huh?
Is it magical?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
Foo, you are undetected.
Are you gonna
Can
go
we
say
keep moving
hi?
up, Eric, or were we entering initiative?
Foo is not detected, so up to Foo at this point.
I was told to wait. I mean, I was told to wait like 5 steps back, but
Yeah, so do you see that thing up there? That's hostile. It'll attack us.
I mean, maybe.
Have you asked it?
Depends on if we get in this egg roll range.
Has anybody tried to give it a biscuit or a cookie or
Foo?
make
No, he just
with
looks
it?
underweight. He eats.
No.
We don't eat
object.
cookies.
I mean the
Oh,
object.
for sure, we don't eat cookies.
Like
The monster,
seaweed,
make
kelp.
make
Fish.
friends with
Sushi.
it so we can just pass by.
Absolutely.
You want to talk to it?
We haven't
I
tried
mean-
it yet.
You might break my awesome stealth if I do that.
Who's got
You can talk to it if you want. We'll hide over here in the bushes and definitely not leave while you're doing it.
who's the most charismatic?
Okay.
Toss
I'll go
up.
talk to it.
We're talking about speaking or just looking at him.
I
Pair.
just
Either way, it's pair.
Oh,
I mean,
It's probably Wu or Kawhi, but they can decide between themselves.
we've been kind of using Brahmi as the bait for a lot.
What?
That's not what we call her.
wait. We're rolling with our cleric as the bait. That's the plan.
I mean,
I approve of
wasn't
this
the
plan.
It's just kind of happened.
do we
I
just want to
disagree.
smash and grab this guy and get him out of the way? There's only one of them.
Might as well. We've been
Right.
getting
It looks
better.
like he might be sitting at another dead end.
All right. Well,
You know what?
shit, that's a good point.
Hold on for a second, everybody. I'm going to. We're not in initiative.
You're not. Because
All
Flu
right.
rolled a 15 stealth and I rolled a 6 on my perception.
Just checking his nails up there.
I am wild shaping into a panther.
Okay. So right click your token, go to multi-sided, and change yourself into a panther.
It says choose. Okay. Is that my panther? Yeah, that's my panther.
That's neat. I didn't know we could even do that.
You can do it with all your Mio forms.
So cool.
For the
There's a
person
whole
who,
bunch.
for the person who asked earlier about the marking,
I think Dave did. Yeah.
yeah. Now that you've seen me in elven form, you would notice that the marking on the forehead is a skull.
Panther skull?
Yep.
Help
You have a
skull.
panther skull on your panther?
No, it's just a skull on the panther. It looks like a white. If you weren't like looking at it closely, it would look like the panther had like a cheetah spot on its forehead or just a white thing. But now that you saw that I have a panther skull, you can see that that is a. And no, Brahmi, you can't add it.
Probably
Uh,
talk. What?
I
You said
don't know
you
what you're talking about.
You have a skull on your skull.
Yes, I have a skull on my forehead.
What in human form, or elven form, and panther
The elven
form?
form. The elven form. There's a mask hanging from my belt. In the human form, there is, or in the panther form, there is a skull marking right between the top, like right on the forehead, between the.
Is it an elven skull marking?
It just looks like a skull. It looks like a
Panther
really
skulls and elven skulls are not that similar.
No, they're not. But it's just you have to look really closely to see that it's.
You're a big black cat, and that guy over there is looking at his fingernails. We're looking at your skull.
I'm gonna go see if this is a dead end. Because I mean, I figure they won't care about it being a panther in the thing. And you know what? I'm in panther form, and you guys can only talk to each other in your heads. So
Actually, one of them cast Speak with Animals earlier, so they can still do that.
okay, Fu can.
Yeah, Flu can.
But I can choose to ignore him. So
That's true.
I have a
like a cat.
brand new animal handling skill now. Dropped by 4.
I'm going to act casually as a panther does.
Please roll your stealth check. Casual panther.
do your impression of a
Casual.
panther, please.
Ta-dum.
Panther accent.
Ta-dum, 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 ta-dum.
Casual.
It's going to be a pink casual panther.
Ta-dum.
All right, sir.
That's fine.
Did you
I
know
feel
that the
that-
Pink Panther is the best exterminator of all time?
Is he?
Yeah,
Exterminator of what?
ants. Dead ant.
Oh.
Dead ant.
Stop.
I don't know why I played along.
Eric, you have to take away inspiration for that one.
This guy is negative. He is.
I'm so far in the hole as far as negative inspiration goes. I'm fine.
No, you listen.
That joke was awesome. Eric gets double inspiration. You also have to grade him on the
Stop it.
clue of that awful Levi's jeans joke. Like,
I
come
hope
on.
Dave was like writing that one down.
If I
Yeah, I'm
could,
using
I
that
would
one.
go over
I
to
don't understand that joke. I'll be honest with you.
You don't understand how it's genetic, and then we're talking about Levi's.
Yeah, Levi's jeans, but that has nothing to do with elf.
Genetics, genes.
Okay,
We
listen.
were talking about elf jeans.
I just didn't know how 501s was related to elves, so obviously I was clinging to the wrong part of that pun.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. We were talking about the genetics and the genes.
Not that part.
Yes. All right. So, Panther, you continue until you find that there is no exit from this spot.
Then I return. Do I have to make another?
Nope, you're good.
I'm gonna walk past the whole party.
The Panther just turns and walks away.
Actually,
casually.
See if they notice that might be what I mean.
He's so nonchalant.
I mean, you rolled a 25 for stealth. I don't even know where you went.
Let me see if I see him. I see him.
I don't think there's anything Brahmi could roll to know. Perception, right?
I'm gonna turn back right next to Brownie and say, "Don't go that
23
way."
both times.
Yeah, that's not happening. Like, yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Where did he go?
Dad's on his own.
Standing on your foot.
I'm literally sitting on her foot.
Brahmi,
Yeah.
you've not felt this way since Mango was around.
Aww.
There's a cat on your foot.
Oh.
They weigh about the same.
Really?
I got
Mango's
Mango
a fat cat.
Mango was not a fat. Brahmi was.
Mango was not a
Scary.
fat cat when you were in charge of it. However, Cicely Wish has been in charge of Mango for months.
Oh my God, he. Okay.
Making a fat little
Mango's a
happy boy
chonker.
in the shape of a mango.
Living up to his name.
So
In
if
cat world,
if Fu has talked to animals,
Yeah.
I understand Fu. Fu still has no idea what I'm doing.
Right.
no. As
I'll
long as
just-
you're speaking Panther, I understand you.
Okay. Dead end.
Get it?
Oh, God.
And
He's singing his own theme song.
and I walk.
It's okay. For the next 3 days, you guys will have an earworm.
No, I refuse.
I heard that
How
damn
dare
song
you.
at work.
You do?
Yeah.
Why would that be at work for you,
Hey,
man?
covers.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't think
La
that'd be-
Pantera.
I wouldn't think that would be a thing that you guys would use.
We have covers of everything. It's ridiculous.
Oh, man. I'm so sorry.
I blocked most of it out.
Well, I'm sure.
So I don't remember which way we have or have not gone.
It should be
You have-
explored. Should
Oh,
be,
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys should have the explored areas marked.
So I'll get up into this general area and wait. Just
They didn't even notice we left.
Yeah, Kauai and Brahmi are zoning.
Wait, are we? Where are we going?
You've been left behind.
No,
Oh,
like everyone just kind of
golly.
left. I don't know where we're supposed to go. There's
Yeah.
Pear.
There
we
was-
moved up where we
there was-
ran in,
Alright.
where we're
There was-
running the bait and switch
Yeah.
that turned into pincers. There we go. Oh,
There was a
Sorry,
panther
I'm drawing, so I
They got
keep
up and
looking
left.
away.
I'm
You
actually
drawing
paying
or
attention.
drinking.
I'm drawing.
I love this session, by the way, guys. It's a lovely
Welcome
disaster.
home, guys.
I'm enjoying it. It's so good.
So we're just following Fu.
Yeah, we're following Fu for some reason.
But where's the panther?
back here. Mama's giving me snacks. I don't know where she got them from. Dead. I'm good
Snack
with it
pouch.
though. I'm a panther.
Hi.
Okay,
yeah,
this looks new.
It doesn't look like it's in the right direction, though.
I think we have to go up.
I think we're gonna
We're gonna
be
keep
here for
creeping slowly this way.
a long time.
You know what? This does remind me of campaign 1 when we had some boar bacon. So if we can run some giant hellboys, we're gonna make boar bacon. That was great.
I am
Oh
so
my
never
god,
changing
that
my
was
book.
right. I
That'd be
totally forgot.
We also had boar bacon like geysers. Which where did that panther just zip off to?
I'm gonna start sneaking because I feel like we're gonna run into something.
Yeah,
What makes you think we're not all sneaking?
Because I can.
This is what,
Hawaii
I-
most
this is what
definitely
sneaking
not.
looks like for some of us.
Yeah,
I can hear the
let's
quotations
see.
around Brahmi's sneaking.
There we go.
Hawaii
That's a
is
great roll for Brahmi.
whistling.
Wise whistling. Okay.
Well, now, guys, I'm in the wrong.
Slow down, everybody. Stop making me laugh. Oh my god, Panther's like a native panther.
All right. We need to
Hi,
pause
guys,
for a
guys.
moment here. Let's pause for a moment while I roll some perception checks. So,
Panthers.
all right. So I'm going to try to detect Pear first. So, Pear, what's your stealth check? 18. I don't detect you. I'm going to try to detect Mio. with a 22, you
I
got a
got
25
I got a
stealth.
30. I got a 33.
You're undetected. What would you guys like to do? You guys can go ahead and move as long as you're being stealthy.
So
There's another one up here. Are we gonna
That's
try
not
to
one.
go
We're missing
around
Pear.
again? What? Where?
Oh,
Where's Pear?
I didn't realize. I thought that we were on the same side. I don't think so.
Pear, are you burrowing again?
I can try.
Where are
Oh.
you?
Where is Pear?
Pear's not here right now. Please take a message.
Pear's not here, man.
I'm using
Pear?
my telepathy, like Pear. We're up here with the panther.
I'm on my way back.
This is perfect. I've wanted this type of interaction on this type of map for a long time.
Disaster?
Exactly.
We're trying to go
What was
south.
your
Why
what
are
was
we
your
going
stealth
north
check,
again?
Mr. Panther?
All right, got it.
Because I got a 22 perception on that guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think we took
I got
a wrong
13.
turn, like
So
5 steps after we got on this
that's
map.
when I need you guys to roll for initiative.
But I'm a panther.
That's nice.
Say, but I'm a panther.
That's what you say to
Yes,
us?
Brahmi.
Hey, bro, just a
You're
panther.
Panther.
I am stalking casually through the woods.
Yes, and he's being very watchful. You look
Stalking?
magnificent as you were stalking,
Cat.
sir.
I'm gonna give him big kitty cat eyes.
literally, you just have them in your pocket.
The cat eyes in the pocket? What?
All right.
Also, he has a pocket as a panther. Whoa! I think my whole thing just reset.
Cool.
All right, hold on. I can't even change back.
Can't change back? You can't right click on your token?
Well, I figured I have to wait my.
Yeah, you do
turn.
have to wait, yeah. All right, so Mr. Mio. Oh, Tristan rolled his initiative there. Okay, we're good. Go.
Look at the panther and go, well, I guess
Did I
we're
roll?
fighting.
I did roll.
With booming blade.
What'd you get for yours, Brahmi?
Did I roll?
Oof.
Your initiative?
I did.
No, you did not yet.
18.
18.
did.
Okay, you did.
Okay, can please, when we're done with the session, Eric, can you help me figure out why mine keeps giving me advantage?
Because we set it to always allow for advantage, because you were always complaining about having a hard time rolling for advantage. We set that on purpose. Make your life easier.
For Caraway, right?
Yep,
Okay.
it's
I'm
perfectly
so sorry.
fine. It's perfectly
No,
fine.
I'm so sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's good. We don't mind. You're good.
It's not good. Okay.
It's
Or
perfectly
take it out of
fine.
your pay.
Get
All right.
out of my pay. Okay.
So with the 26, you are going to hit. You're going to deal 18 plus 36 would be 54. 54 plus 26 would be 80 damage, doubled to 160. And then the critical strike for the thunder damage would be 16 plus 8 for 24. All right, sir. Yay, assassins.
Well, Altair bugs, let's get out of here. And I will hide in the bush.
All right, is the Altair bug skitter within the jar? We go to Miss Brahmi.
Yes. He cannot see it.
You could correct that.
She could. Oh, there it is. Wait, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Let's attack that.
No, don't.
tiny
I don't
little
like how
skull cat.
enthusiastic you are. Okay.
You don't trust
No,
me?
that's the cat. That's the cute cat. Where? Okay.
It's the shadow.
Oh, man, I went too far. Okay, it's right there. Yes, holy word. We're doing this again. Still sassafras because it's today's word of the day is sassafras. Let's see. All right. 19?
A 19 does hit, and you're going to deal 34 damage to him.
Whoa, really?
Yes, ma'am. And apparently it messed up Kawai's HP bar. There we go. All fixed. Sorry
Really?
about
Because of its radiant damage? Is that why?
that. That's correct. He's vulnerable to radiant.
Excellent. He's also slowed
Awesome.
by 10 feet. So, and when she does that, she is going to. She's going to take a page out of Dr.
You don't have that much
Grau's
movement,
book.
Brahmi, do you?
I don't. You're right.
Yeah, you're not Dr. Grau.
No,
In fact, you're one more step to the right, if I remember right.
I am right here.
I think
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
correct.
Maybe 3
She is
more.
stuck there. That's fine.
Why?
That's fine. Well, that's it for her.
Kawhi walks in and starts blasting because he knows this guy does not have his mirror images up yet. So we're going to deal 16 plus 7. Pow, 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 pow. So that's going to be a total of 23 damage dealt. Do you wish to shove him, sir?
Is this Tristan that's right after me?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Tristan's a panther.
Yes.
That thing can move 50 feet. Woods right there. I am just gonna move back and call it good. No shove. All right, into my turn.
Well, after Kawhi, we go to Tristan Soulstash. What would our Panther boy like to do?
I'm guessing these are all. So I get to pounce. And yeah, pounce and hit, pounce and scratch.
Yep, gotta hit first, and then we can do the pounce damage if you hit, right?
Yep.
Okay. So it needs you to move towards him.
That roll, bro.
Looks like unarmed strike
Yeah,
must be
arm
messed
strike
up there.
seems to be messed up. We'll go ahead and send a message to our developer who does Beyond 20 because
Developer.
hey, look, Lumi plays in the game on Sunday and he would want to know this, so I will
He's
send him a message.
amazing.
So let's see. Attack roll +4, so D20.
Cool. So with a 13, unfortunately, you missed him.
That would have been a 17 anyway.
Okay, 17. That still misses,
Yeah.
unfortunately. He has an
I
AC of
figured.
19.
Don't forget, I think everybody should still have bless.
Negative.
Oh, we
You
went
spent
away.
far more than a minute.
Yep. Never mind.
All right.
Cool. Anything else?
Let's try another.
You get second attack with the Panther? But the Panther only got the one strike.
Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't.
Okay.
Also seeing if I have.
I don't think the Panther has any bonus actions he can do.
Oh, well. It's wait, 1 pounce attack and you prowl. Prowl is a hide.
Okay, but you can't do it right next to him. You can't hide in plain sight.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Yep. All right, Mr. Hoku Fu.
I'm gonna go see what's up. And I'm gonna say something mean.
Oh,
What are you
no.
going to say to my lovely friend who's so spoopy?
You look like a fish.
You look like a fish. Okay.
Is that an insult in your culture?
That's crazy.
Well, what didn't translate is you look like a very specific fish.
Ah, understood. A very specific fish. A named fish.
They're all named.
They're all named. Okay.
What do you think I was doing with my head in the water the whole time Kawhi was
Naming fish is what you were doing. Okay.
I'm
Bob.
so impressed by this.
And that was psychic damage. Understood. Anything else?
He has disadvantage on his next attack, I think.
Awesome. Cool. Then it becomes his turn. We're going to try to shred us a panther. With claws, does a 14 strike the panther?
Just barely.
All right.
No.
The panther's going to suffer 16 slashing damage.
Suddenly there's an elf.
Suddenly there's an elf. All right. And then that gets rid of the disadvantage strike. So I will then use Veil Strike. And I can reach either the panther, I can either reach Tristan, or I can reach Brahmi on this. So 1d2. We're going to reach out with the Veil Strike to strike at Brahmi. Brahmi, does a 19 strike you?
That's exactly at my AC.
As his hand reaches out far, far away, you're going to feel that hand tear into your flesh and deal 33 slashing damage.
Owie. Can I use one of my features when a creature within 5 feet of you?
He's not within
Hit
5 feet
you
of
with-
you.
Oh, that's right. He's really far away. Okay, never mind. Then yes, he will take that 33 points of damage, unfortunately.
Okay, and then at the end of the turn, he begins to shimmer and shake as he activates his mirror images. Pear.
All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get up here, and then I'll strike him the first time,
Okay.
and that's gonna whiff. So
Yes,
I'll
sir.
strike him with. I'm just gonna miss both of those.
Yes, sir.
And here comes the third.
A 30 would hit, but you popped a mirror image.
All right. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get back here and take the opportunity attack as it comes.
And you will suffer 10 slashing damage as I strike you with the 26. His long black claws tear your robe for a moment and bury themselves into your quills. You feel the searing pain.
That hurts. All right, and that'll be it.
All right, Mr. Mio.
He'll move around 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I will hold my action to see when the mirror... Can I see the mirror images?
You can, yes, sir.
If I see them disappear, I'll hack them down.
Understood? Sorry for that loud noise. That was my ice. All right, Brahmi, what would you like to do?
Oh, goodness. Brahmi is going to cast Holy Word again. We're going to try this again. Why not?
Okay.
Cantrip. It's free.
So, with your holy word, you will miss with a 17.
Boo.
Okay. Anything
She'll
else, Brahmi?
move back. Yeah, she's gonna move back a little further. Back over here, and then what can she do with her bonus action? Does she have
She can smile and nod.
potion? She is going to drink one of her greater healing potions. Oh.
Okay. After Brahmi, we go to Kauai.
One, 2, 3. There we go. And
All right, so this is going to be interesting. So he has 2 mirror images available. You did strike him all 3 times. So let's see here. 1 and 2 and 3. So the first one struck him, dealing 8 damage. The other 2 popped mirror images. So
Okay.
-8.
And now I think someone's held action gets to do something.
Yes, sir. Mio, your prepared action fires off now. And you miss with a
I missed.
15.
Whoops.
All right. Well, that's all I got.
Okay. Unfortunately, that combo wombo did not stack up. However, it is Tristan's turn, and you've left this thing with only 5 hit points, Kawhi.
A new guy. This is Sears guy.
And
Show us what
no
you can do.
mirror images.
Nice.
What would you like to do, Tristan? You're going to miss with your scimitar.
You have advantage.
Yep. If you step 1 step back, yes.
Oh, 1 step back, I have advantage?
Yes, sir. You would be flanking.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So roll that again.
Yes, sir. The 22 hits for 8 damage, dispatching this individual. Good shot.
Yeah.
We did it.
All right, and we can
Yeah, your
exit
first kill.
initiative. As you guys have dispatched the Veilborn Stalker and freed the area of its danger.
You see that new guy? We call that murder.
Okay.
So, I
Completely
think that
convinced
Wasn't it
this is a lie.
self-defense? I mean, they did attack.
Did they? I saw you run at it and jump at it.
Oh, you missed the. Said something mean to me. Couldn't let that stand.
Oh. I don't. You just call it murder. I don't mind.
It's murder.
Are you ready, you pack of murderers? Let's go. Speak.
I mean, considering we're homeless, does that mean
are we going back to the start or?
no? The start's
Well,
the
our
center
current
mile.
path isn't taking us there, it doesn't seem. But I think we might need to.
You know the door's over on the.
Hold up right here, guys. There's another one.
Let's just leave it.
Oh,
Let
and
him,
what?
let him
Like,
soak in the swamp by himself.
go a different direction?
I think we have to go back
Right.
where we came in and hit a left.
We can't
Wait,
Three,
go
two, one.
left.
backtrack.
Can't see a full thing, can we?
Yeah, we might have to backtrack.
Do we want to backtrack all the way now, or
I think
I think that's the corner. Sorry, let me.
I think that's a corner. I don't think that goes up any further. So he's hanging on the corner, diddling himself, I think. So
oh well, then let's just leave him alone. Give him some
I
privacy.
I think we go back here. Like-
where at pair?
I'm pinging. It's
sorry.
not.
New Zealand.
Here?
Yeah,
That,
like
that's the beginning of the map, right?
yeah, because
Yep.
I think that we must have missed like a turn up there.
I think we can go this way, right here.
So should we
Either that or-
carefully make our way back to the entrance, guys, and meet up there?
Why don't
I
we
think
kill
that
everything in between,
sounds
but yeah.
good.
Can we? Oh,
Only go through the light gray fog, not the.
If we do that, Eric, do we need to move in small increments, or can
No,
we
you
just
guys
kind
are
of?
good. You guys have cleared everything back home.
Okay.
It won't let us just skip over there.
Well, I would have, except for you guys smeared yourself all over the place, and for me to do it now would be a pain in the butt.
okay. Don't worry.
We're all over the place.
Okay, next campaign, guys, we all get burl speeds.
Perfect.
Let's make this hell for Eric.
I can work with it. I'll just put you guys all in concrete and have fun.
we could all walk through walls.
Love it.
We all fly.
Ghost party.
Sure.
First
Even
party.
the necromancer to go for it.
We're all ghosts, and we just haunt the other campaigns.
Incredible.
That would
A
be
plus.
fun.
Hey guys,
Okay.
how about right here?
All right, should we go in the middle?
I believe
down south.
Kawhi already started down here, but
Yeah,
I think all 3 of them.
Oh, middle route.
I think we're doing the south route.
This one.
Okay.
We'll choose this way as well.
He's never let us away before, has he?
Why?
Kawhi.
I think
He's not
Kawhi
bad.
chose correct.
He might.
Well, I could find the path.
Wisely.
Honestly, you guys are. I'm still not sure of the rest of you.
Did your sister choose Kauai, fool?
Listen,
I thought Kawhi and
it
Fu
was
were married.
a lack of details, a lack of options is what it came down to.
For Kauai? Hold
They're-
up, back up.
They're not married. That was like a
They're just sleeping
mistranslation.
together?
Was this a dead end?
No, there's a guy down south.
They're not married. It's just a baby dad.
No, it's
You guys are quite cavalier
Long
with the guy
Common.
down
Remember?
there.
It
That's
was a
his nickname?
no.
How
It's
are we
Long
doing?
Common. They speak Long Common.
Are we going north? Should we go that way
I
or
don't
avoid the
know.
guy south?
I
Kawhi?
think that we are trying to get south, but
We can go
I could be
south.
wrong. I mean,
I'll
I know
start
that
north
there's
real quick.
a
Well,
person
you also
there.
know there's going to be another tunnel, but they're next to us too.
Oh, yeah, I think.
So I've got pretty far up here, and so far so good this way.
Okay.
Button ups back around. So
Oh,
come
wow.
north.
On our way.
Yeah, it's safe all the way up to the north corner. I'll wait for everyone to gather. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody use the buddy system that way. If
Do
you
I
get
see
lost,
Fu?
you
Where's
follow
Fu?
it.
There
Right
she is,
here.
yeah. Find somebody special.
Oh, do you ever get cold?
Of course.
There's a
Like not
bathroom,
cold,
right,
cold,
isn't
but
there?
just chilled.
What's this?
That's Kauai.
No, I meant this, like right next to where I am.
Uh,
The
Moss.
brambles are clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was like an opening.
Ooh.
Negative.
Are we?
Left or south?
I feel like it might be left, but I think that you and Kawhi chose correctly the last couple times, and I didn't. So I will go with what you think.
3, 2, 1, Kauai, you choose.
South.
Oh, we're going south. Ooh, get off me. Thank you. Oh, God damn it.
You guys are so little sometimes.
And it all over my feet.
Dr. Grau, what are you a doctor of? Like, what's your specialty?
Stain removals?
Yeah,
Stain
there's
removals?
a
He's Dr. Clean.
Yeah, so
There's-
if you ever have an incident where something needs to be cleaned up and not talked about,
uh-huh.
talk to me and my friends. We have ways to dispose of your problems.
That's actually really interesting. Is there a
We-
school that you learned, like, you got a PhD in
I think you guys will escape.
Hey,
did we
It was
Dr.
honorary.
G's
I'll
over here
ignore
by
that
himself.
question by escaping.
See, this is why I'm a great leader. I knew when to delegate when I would lead us wrong.
Way to go,
I love it.
Starflower.
Perry, you're doing great.
Why can we get off the map? I don't know why I like this.
So, as you guys head off into the swamp, in the distance you can see a brightening of the fog. And beyond it, a bridge in the distance.
Oh.
As you guys make your way forward, you come to the bridge to nowhere.
It only looks like the bridge to nowhere because there's fog. Only ever fog.
So are we, you guys ever remember why we should be concerned about this bridge, or is it just a bridge with a stupid name?
I think you should
Out of
ask
character,
Ariel.
Kyle, do you remember?
I thought we had to go through the
Al took
swamp of-
great notes on this, if I recall
I
correctly.
did, and
I thought we had
they
to go through the
are at
swamp
my
of
apartment, which
sadness
I'm not at.
before the bridge to nowhere.
Oops.
Was that Dave?
Dave?
I thought we had to go through the swamp of sadness before the bridge to nowhere.
We went through
So-
the swamp of echoes.
The Forest of
the
Echoes
forest-
is what you just did. You guys,
Forest of echoes.
the sinking path was before the Forest of Echoes.
But wasn't there supposed to be the swamp of sadness before the bridge to nowhere?
No.
That's
I
from
feel
the
like that's
never-ending
from
story.
Neverending Story.
Oh,
True.
I wrote. I literally have.
Let
it
me
says-
go and get my notes for you guys
It
here.
says
and I will-
Fua and wrote Swamp of Sadness, so I think I might have just copied something that Fua put out there as a joke.
I was like, there may have been some shenanigans written in there too. I was like, I feel like I saw that too.
Yeah.
Whatever
So
we do.
we'll go down the order again here for you. So the order of it was the Whispering Waves, the Wailing Shores, the Sinking Path, the Forest of Echoes, the Bridge to Nowhere, the Labyrinth of Roots, the Pool of Reflection, the Shimmering Crossing, the Veil Shard's Tomb, and then the Ruined Cloister.
Yeah.
I have no idea why you would have read it so fast.
Yeah, so
Just
then
did the Labyrinth of
Swamp of
Roots.
Sadness or whatever that was. Ray just sneaking one in there.
We
God,
would
me.
never do that kind of stuff, Dave.
Yeah, Ray would never do
Very
that for you.
serious.
It is
That's
Yeah.
very
That
out of
doesn't sound
character
right.
for Ray.
And since how
Yeah.
my nerd cred is so very, very, very low in pretty much every callback you guys have, I have no chance. I just walk into I just step on every rake that's in the field.
No.
But
Oh,
you've seen
great.
the Never-Ending Story, I'm sure.
I saw the Neverending Story when it came out once.
Don't tell
Really?
him
You
about
God.
haven't?
it.
You
Don't-
didn't watch it
don't-
again?
It's too,
Don't tell 'em
it's
about
too
a
sad
tree
to
on the horn.
rewatch. Don't worry about it.
How
It's just
I
like one sad part.
I have
That's
tortured
a
myself watching
traumatizing
that
sad
movie.
part.
When they kill
Yeah.
that wolf, I'm sad every time.
That wolf was also very sad. The
When
Gamor.
the bullies
Yeah.
get beat up at the end, that's the worst part.
There are some real problems there.
I
yeah.
actually don't remember that part.
I mean, the part that I always thought was really cool is when it was revealed that Darth Vader was Luke's father.
Oh,
That was the great part.
spoilers, man.
Dave,
That was-
jeez.
That was a different
That's a great
never-ending.
Oh, okay. It's still not over, right? They just keep
No.
pumping out more of
Not
those.
even close.
No, they got 3 more coming out.
All right.
So
All right.
Just don't
before
tell
you
him about his
lies,
horse.
yep, before you lies an ancient bridge. Its weathered stones clutching precariously to the cliffs on either side of a bottomless chasm. The air grows heavier with every step. The faint scent of ozone mingled with a strange earthy decay. Whispers fill your ears, faint but persistent, as though the mists themselves are alive. The bridge seems almost alive itself. The stones shift underfoot, and writhing vines pulse faintly in the mists with an otherworldly glow. Somewhere within the swirling fog below, faint lights flicker and vanish, casting eerie dancing shadows along the bridge. It's as if the bridge straddles not just a physical divide, but a divide between realms.
Okay.
Well, how scary can a bridge be? You guys ready?
Ready?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, all
I
right.
think we're going to have to. If you guys remember, someone told us that we're going to have to solve some riddles to get across here. So just remember that. And pretty cool. Out of character, we have no intelligence-based characters, so we have like no chance of doing this. So
We just have to solve them like idiots. And I start heading across the bridge.
yeah,
Incredible.
all right. We have to solve them by brute force.
We got
It's
this.
called accidentally competent.
Oh yeah, we're good at that.
I
All
just,
right. What is in my
Do it.
pocket?
yeah.
Imagine who could have brought.
So,
We're just heading across them, guys.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, to to solve a riddle, I feel like we're gonna have to figure out where it's gonna come from. So
We can just beat up the riddle maker.
Everybody,
Yeah,
buddy
Eric.
system.
You hear that, Eric?
Somewhere where they.
I hear that.
I'm not talking about a player.
I know.
Buddy system.
We're gonna show up in Austin.
So,
Do you have your
you
buddy?
guys can show up in Austin, absolutely.
Oh, San Antonio, sorry. We're meeting Austin and beat some random guy up.
I like out. Eric's like, yeah, anytime.
Eric has seen you in some of your work outfits. I think his fear level is pretty low.
Wow.
Next time I go to the arcade, I'm going to take a video and we'll see what happens. They have one of those punching bag machines. It's a lot of fun.
Oh no.
Ah, let's get one too.
All right. So as you guys step forward towards the bridge, you guys start to cross it.
Yep.
Everybody get your buddy system. So you have your buddy?
Yeah, Growl's 10 feet on the bridge already.
I'm gonna hold my staff out and just almost like a walking cane, like tap to make sure
Okay.
the bridge is solid as I walk before
Okay.
me.
As
That
you
big
do so,
brain.
several of the stones fall from underneath your staff.
Oh.
Ooh. Not all of them, just some of them, or
Yep, randomly. So going across this bridge, you need to go at half speed or risk falling to nowhere.
okay.
Well, if we're not gonna fall anywhere, we can just run.
No.
You would
no,
fall,
no.
but
There.
your
Different
characters would be gone.
What if we walk on the railing?
Want to
I
try
say the
that?
pair.
And-
I
no.
know. I want pair too. He's awful quiet.
I'm gonna
Maybe
walk
just
on the
run.
railing and just
No.
tap the center of the bridge.
Okay,
There.
cool. You guys go across the bridge.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
the
great.
riddle?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
go
we
all
just
the way
have to
across the
follow.
bridge and find yourselves back at the start of the bridge.
son of a bitch.
Oh man.
There it is.
You silly set us up there, Dave.
What happens if we just stop halfway?
How-
What happens if we stop halfway?
Then we'd be halfway across.
Yeah, but if we go all the way across, we're right back.
Hello? Is there a riddle that we need to answer?
As you ask that question, a figure forms. Yes.
Oh, shit!
Hey,
I think that would work.
There we go.
That's literally how this works.
Oh, well, of course, like it's a ghost. Like,
It's
of
a
course,
shame.
Brahmi.
She's not real.
hey. We're just trying to cross this bridge. Can you help us with that?
Those who cross face dangers. Are you certain you wish to go into the maw of the beast?
Yes. Thank you
You
for
didn't
being
even think
concerned
about that.
No, we have to go. Bodhi's over there.
Okay.
Can't be any worse from where I came from.
We faced a lot of danger before, and this could be worse, but we're willing to face it.
Then you must
We've lost
each
like
answer. Then you must each answer a question. You may ask your friends for help.
Oh, okay.
I move
I-
without legs. I carry without arms. I follow wherever you go, yet I'm not yours to command. What am I?
I trust you, Brahma. We'll let you take this one.
No, I really am blanking on this.
Hey,
Meg
what
is like the police. Obviously, that one
the
song.
police.
This
That sounds like
Right.
personal trauma.
No, it's like the song, like everywhere you go. You know that one?
I'll be
Watching you?
I'll be watching.
is
you.
this is this per person or how does
Yeah, this is Brahmi just threw herself right into this one. Let me think. Can I get back to you in a minute? Let me think about it.
He stares.
I don't think she's gonna push you off.
Brahmi just steps away from the bridge a little bit. Don't push me in there.
What was it
hmm.
again?
You put it in the chat.
It's in chat.
Oh, okay.
was down for boat until it said I am not yours to command. Rude. It's a terrible boat.
Is it maybe wind?
Yeah, I was thinking wind just because it can carry a leaf on the wind or smell or,
Wind follows you wherever you go.
Or how about a voice? Because I can move people. Voices carry. Hush, hush.
But you can command your voice.
But I don't.
Your
I
shadow
don't
would
have
have
command.
legs.
Not the little whispering voice, right? You can't command that one.
Okay. Because the other thing was shadow, but shadow doesn't carry. All right.
Let's say wind.
For the record, it is shadow because you can carry things with your shadow. Just you don't see the arms when you do it. So
That makes sense.
yeah.
That's like a shadow.
No, it doesn't. Don't say it makes sense. Shadows don't carry anything.
By
Brain is
hecking,
like
did a
absolute-
snafu write this riddle?
All right. So
With a shadow of a riddle.
that's going
That
to
was
be
shadow?
yep.
Okay.
Kawhi, you got that one.
Oh, we're gonna get one. Oh, I love it. We're gonna be here for months.
Oh, guys. We got this. Okay, who's next? We're ready. Hit us up.
All right. The next question is: the more you take of me, the more I leave behind. Yet in my absence, no journey can be made. What am I?
Time.
No.
Footsteps.
Yes.
Hey, pear.
Pear.
Ambusher.
Everybody's doing.
I leave a
so
lot of
good.
those.
Very
Just
quickly.
don't traces of.
Tiny little hedgehog pot. Okay, I think that's two, right? We're ready for the next one.
Okay. I am known to all, but remembered by none. Speak me, and I vanish. Keep me, and I stay. What am I?
Silence.
Yes.
But I whisper it very silently to Brahmi so Brahmi can say it out loud.
You silently tell her.
I say it with my mind thing so Brahmi can say it.
Brahmi, love it. Silence?
Correct.
Whew.
Mio would have been a good answer too, just to be fair, guys.
That was going to be mine.
All right. So here we go. The next one is I reflect your form, but I am not you. In light I am seen, in darkness I fade. What am I?
I mean, that one sounds like Shadow.
That one sounds like a mirror.
That's
Mirror.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
Whisper it to.
I whisper that one to Tristan.
We got some really good riddle keepers here, guys.
But I can't mind whisper it to Tristan. So like I'm just mirror.
All
Start
right.
mirroring his position.
So, Tristan, you say the mirror?
Yep.
All right. Cool. The next one is I can be broken without touch, torn without force, and lost without motion. What am I?
I don't know that off the top of my head, so let me figure it out.
Who's not gonna?
Not trust.
Who's not
right?
gone across yet?
Mio and
Flu.
Meg got it right.
Trust?
That's
They
correct.
tear trust.
oh, bitch.
Aggressively.
I was gonna say a
Does it make
promise.
sense?
Lost
gonna say
without
a heart.
motion. The motion part I'm confused by, but
All right.
Who did
One
it?
more. Here we go.
Who do you mind that one to?
Who do you want to give that one to, Brahmi?
Brahmi's on
well,
this side, isn't she?
Huh?
You're on this side, aren't you, Brahmi?
No, she
I
just
thought we
signed.
were all answering together and then
You guys are
walking.
going to walk over together.
Okay.
Brahmi will whisper it to Dr. Grau.
All
There we
right.
You'll get my
I
name right
nailed it.
eventually.
Perfect.
So as soon as we see that Fu hasn't answered, Kawhi's all ready to just walk across the bridge.
Well, see you later.
mean. So mean.
All right.
We're ready. One more.
Eric's gonna do a super hard one now.
What is in my pocket?
Honey sticks.
That's in Ray's pockets. I know that. I bind the strongest, yet I weigh nothing. I can shatter with a single word, but silence makes me grow. What am I?
Secret, right?
I bind the strongest?
Yeah.
No, not a secret.
no, I like that
Oh,
answer better than any of the other ones so far. Because strong people
Yeah, I guess
can have secrets. That's fine.
Because
I see. Yeah. Let's see.
I don't know, anticipation.
And he said it was, and
It's not a
Come on.
secret.
Okay.
Is it a promise?
promise.
It is a promise. You guys are correct.
Oh. I was thinking, okay, you know those books that came out like 10 years ago? It was like The Promise and like The Secret and stuff like that.
oh yeah.
I was just
So-
making this title.
As she
So
fades, yes, sir?
No,
I
wait, what was your
mind-
name?
Just one second. I minded over to Fu and I go, the answer to this is a promise. And when I promised to love your sister until I died, I meant it.
But
Oh,
Drops the mic.
yeah,
Wow.
gag. And that's where we're going to end for today before you guys get to cross the bridge. Because you will hear from the far side of the bridge a low growl.
Oh
It's
no!
So,
It's Did you say it's Bodhi?
Yeah, it's his
Oh, wow.
growl.
His growl?
Bodhi can wild shape, right?
Oh, he can. He
Actually,
turns
he
to
did once, but I tried to claim that he could not wild shape.
right.
He turns into a space cowboy.
Indeed.
He turned
Well,
into a
some call him
giant
the Dr.
badger, right?
Correct.
What's that?
Or was it a giant mole or something like
He
that?
dug
He did
down.
it that
Correct.
one time, and then I realized I didn't want him to be wild shape. He turns into the universe, man.
It was an
Bunny
accident. He didn't mean to do it.
Yep.
Do you have to address him as Maurice? Nah.
Yeah, exactly. Midnight toker. Well, and noon toker, and afternoon toker, and morning
Pretty
toker.
much any time.
Yeah.
Toker. Yeah.
All the above.
Cool.
But was that a ghost, Eric, that was talking to us?
Yes.
Spirit?
Yes, sir.
So when Brahmi should have been able to get some information from it, right? She was trying.
She was
She was
trying.
trying.
Brahmi summoned it.
I said, wait, what was your name? And she went away.
She disappeared. That's it. She's not compelled to talk.
Yeah.
So,
And Brahmi needs a piece of their body in order to compel them to talk. So
Right.
she can't force ghosts to talk, unfortunately.
all right. Well, that's
That
where
would
we're
be
going to end
cool.
for tonight. I hope you guys had fun coming back tonight. We did a lot. You guys made it all the way to the bridge to nowhere and got passage across to face whatever the mouth of the beast is on the other side. We'll figure that out next week here on the Awesome Blossoms.
As
As
the feeling he expected us to spend 2 weeks in the.
I'm sorry?
It sounds like he expected us to spend 2.
Nah. You guys, once you guys figured out the trick to the maze, which was following Aridel's advice of when you see those things run, you just managed to skip everything because the passage to the exit was clear.
Oh,
Ooh.
we did not figure that out.
You did not
Yeah,
figure that
we-
out? Okay.
No, we didn't. That was
What we
fine.
figured out was that
Of the
if
map,
we're trying to go south, we need to get on the side of the map that's going south.
Understood.
That's
Well,
what we figured out.
you guys could have skipped all of the mobs and come straight here, but
Hey, but we had fun.
and
We
I'm
wanted
glad
the
you did.
XP.
Yes, the XP. Understood.
That's why we did it.
Y'all tear bugs
loot
kept telling me,
drops that
"Did
we
we
were here
level up
for."
again?"
It's not the destination; it's the journey.
Yep. All right.
Exactly. We had a great time.
Cool. You guys have a wonderful week. Please stay safe. As always, thank you for choosing me to be your GM and choosing to level up your game with GM Eric. Do check out the Patreon over at patreon.com/GM Eric. If you know someone who wants to play in one of my games, have them talk to me. I'd love to talk to them about getting either on the wait list or doing a one-shot. But yeah, guys, check out toivoarpg.com as the reference site. It's really cool. We've done a lot there. And check out the products over at gmeric.com right on the front page, which is going to be going through a update here real soon, so watch for that. Otherwise, guys, have a wonderful week. Stay safe. We'll be back for tomorrow night as the Toivon Trainwreck is doing their half of the raid of Akeda. Take care, everybody. Be safe.